So it's the worst day of your life. You're in Scottsdale, Arizona, and the zombie hordes are coming at you. We're gonna do Scottsdale, Arizona. We're gonna go one to the left over here. Difficulty is set at easy. However, we're gonna crank that max horde number up to 1.6. Give ourselves a harder difficulty. Terrain elevation, I'm not really a big fan of this, but there are a lot of other features in this patch, such as forestry, being able to craft vehicles, a lot of cool stuff that they've introduced into the game. And we're gonna call ourselves Beam Me Up Scotty, Scory? Scotty? I have no idea what I'm doing for names. It doesn't really matter. Alright, so let's talk about selecting our optimal starting location. We're looking for an area that has a good amount of buildings that are easy to defend, and most importantly has access to flat areas for farming and planting trees. So, Scottsdale, Arizona does actually offer some pretty decent areas for all of that. You can see that there are some nice little residential sections like so. These are beautiful because you can destroy the housing around them to use to place your walls. So we have a big old pool over here of water and some open areas for forestry. This is all great. We have some open areas here for farming and then the walls, of course. So I'm already kind of drawn to this little sector here. There's some cool little, areas like this. These long buildings don't typically provide the coverage that you think they will. You kind of actually want to go tall. There's some really cool little, like, look at this place, dude. This isn't very good, though. There's a lot of the shots are blocked in a design like this, so we're not going to do that one. But things are looking up for us. I'm liking this area over here. I'm thinking that this is going to be it for us. All right, so what I want to do now in this situation is decide which of these is going to be the main building. I think we're going to take this whole section here and destroy everything else. So I am going to make my headquarters something with really good visibility. Really good visibility. I think this would be a better warehouse, personally. We're going to take this building right here. I'm going to confirm. Now, let's pause the game real quick and let's go over some of the things that we're going to be doing in this video. One is losing our mind from the absolute insane amount of phone calls that we get. But I'm mainly just going to switch the channel and scream into a blanket. Okay, cool. We got an event over here. We need to come over there and, like, slap them around or something. I don't know. You just go over there and they give you stuff. They're mostly dead. We're going to create ourselves a brand new squad. Now, notice squads are now queued. They're not an instant. You don't just instantly get another squad. I want 2 more squads. Now, multiple ways to set up your routes. Remember to hit V so you can see what buildings you haven't been to or what buildings resources are in. Now, you can hold shift and right click and they will go to multiple buildings. You can also hold shift and hold the left mouse button down and it will automatically do it for you. This can be good or bad. Sometimes it's best to kind of tell them like, hey, I want to go to this build. If you want to go to specific buildings with resources, you want to use the shift right click. So there's a time and place for all of that stuff. But they're all having a good time. They look really happy. These do look like they're from Scottsdale, Arizona. This is historically accurate. I guess technically everything in the present is historically accurate. So that's an unusual phrase for this, but they are very, very much representing the peak of Scottsdale, Arizona. All right. So let's speed this up just a tad bit. We're getting some food. We're getting some ammo. Most importantly, there's a lot of stone and a lot of resources around here. I'm not seeing much wood. The wood is all kind of down there. That does scare me, but you know what? It's going to be okay. We're going to figure it out. Now, I want to go into science, and I want to get masonry, advanced masonry as fast as possible. It takes 30 research points. So we're going to get a big building full of scientists. I'm not even going to go into food production until I have, like, the bulk of the science skills that I want. I've, in the past, gone into food too soon and started to not be able to produce fertilizers and all types of stuff. So it's really advantageous to make those investments very early in the game. All right, we're going to speed this bad boy up. Everybody's going to get to work.
Clear. Stop working. Start winding down for some rest. Roger.
All right, get everybody home.
Hostiles inbound.
Very good. We are rich. We got lots of food.
There are some infected around here.
All right. So now that we have like a good basis of everything, what we really need to do, look at how much freaking fuel there is around us. This is beautiful. We need to find a car and use that car to quickly recruit as many people as possible. In the very early stages of the game, people are alive. They have not been, you know, devoured and torn apart, or they haven't had like their Negan arc where like they just, you know, beat someone to death with a baseball bat and then suddenly they're an evil person. So there's just a lot of people running around that you can recruit. They're not all batshit crazy yet, basically. It's one of the most opportune times. Also, with the amount of food that is everywhere. We got some zombies coming in. But we'll take care of it. They're nothing. With the amount of zombies coming in, we can take them right now. We can go out and get a lot of food. It's really easy to bring people in. As you have to go further and further out to get resources, or as, you know, you go from 50 to 100 population, it becomes a little bit more difficult. I found about 50 to 80 people as a sweet spot, and we want to just make sure that we get people in sheltered and we keep people a little bit happy. Right now we're getting a plus 5% worker efficiency. I can tell you that plus 20% worker efficiency is a big deal. When you research the next housing tier, you have to do that. You have to get them into proper housing. So again, another reason to kind of push for your researches early is in the mid to late game, it has a profound effect on your ability to just really dominate the game. Okay, so the zombies are I think done. It's almost 5 or 6 o'clock, so you know they gotta be home. They gotta go home because they don't like sunlight. I don't know. These zombies don't like sunlight. They're basically me. They don't go outside. I might be a zombie. I might just be a zombie. It might not be like a disorder or anything. I don't know. It'd be kind of cool if I can get some kind of disability for that. All right. The zombies are going inside their little hidey holes. We are gonna go out and look for survivals. There they are. Words are hard today. All right. Treat them as hostile. Approach or friendly. Just approach and friendly. Oh, when it tells you approach or friendly and it doesn't say join, they usually want to kill you. Yeah. So be careful. We're going to approach them. We're not gonna like do anything weird with them, but we're gonna approach them. And it's 6 in the morning. Things are looking good. All right. Shit, I knew it. Like I said, they were trying to get me to come in close. This usually doesn't happen this early in the game. We may lose someone. I should have probably sent both. All right, well, we did get some more guns, so that's a happy thing. And you know, they're a little bruised and a little beaten, but nothing that I mean, most of them are gonna die if I have any say in it. If I found that sometimes you have to sacrifice people in this game. But yeah, we got an issue because we got all these banditos killing survivors. Ooh, I'll get one person. I accept you. I accept you as you are. Okay. Now, I remember Scottsdale, Arizona having way more cars than this, so I'm getting a little pissy. But this is about right. Pretty much everyone in Scottsdale, Arizona is going to immediately form wandering gangs. Like, no one's going to work together, except for, like, maybe 2 people that we saw. And, yeah. So, usually I actually see far more, you know, happy people who are like, hey, let's work together. But, you know, these individuals have had some kind of traumatic event where they've just completely degraded themselves and others in a matter of maybe like 1 or 2 days. So, it's all good. It's all good, you know. Maybe one day we can have some nice things, but today is not that day. Now, I finally found a car. Thank God. Okay. Now, with this one car, we can go off and find many cars. And so we want to get everybody in cars pretty much ASAP. You can see there's an enormous amount of fuel. Fuel is not going to be an issue. One, this allows us to get resources we normally wouldn't have access to. We gotta just drive by. There are so many angry people.
There are some people here.
And I want to recruit all of them.
There are some people here.
All right, and we gotta run these people down with our car. Not because I want to, but because I need to protect... I mean, I do actually want to. It is funny. But we need to recruit these individuals, and they're gonna kill them, so... Alright. This is great. There's about 3 groups down here. Now we're going to need a lot of groups to get resources. I need to set up my people to start also harvesting. I get kind of tied up in all the things that you need to do in this game sometimes. So we can plant trees, gather wood, blah, blah, blah. Main thing that we need to do in our area is gather trees. You can see that there are 0 trees. So scary. Okay. So we're going to plant trees over here. And then we're going to potentially have a mental breakdown. I did not realize there were no trees here. You know, that actually, I think, just adds, you know, to the experience, to the game. There are freaking no trees? Okay. This is hilarious. I did not realize. I mean, I should... It's a freaking desert, right? It's a freaking desert. Okay. I mean, what was I really expecting? Okay. Well, this building right here, it has a lot of resources in it, so we're just going to deconstruct that. This is going to be an interesting gameplay. I'm used to having some form of trees. Luckily, we can grow them now, and this was a big issue for a lot of people, and that, you know, every map, you come into this issue where you have a bottleneck for trees. And so we will have to grow trees. And we will have to break down buildings in order to get into trees. Alright, cool. We got 3 groups of individuals who are very happy to see us. I think that they'll be able to get away from this gent right over here decently enough. So we're just going to go home. Yeah, we definitely need to get everybody into the house. And then we need to go visit that location up north. We're in good shape. I'm feeling pretty good about everything. Oh, somebody got messed up. That's not good. We lost a couple people. They must have gone into an area that had zombies in it. That's my bad. You know. They probably had it coming, but it's still my bad. So we'll just recruit. We'll just replenish. If we can. Come down here. We got 9 squad members. 10 farming. Why do we have 10? Oh, farming. I guess wood... Planting trees is considered farming. That's interesting. 19 homeless. Yes, yes, sir. Okay. Well, we should definitely get people into a house. It's going to cost 80 for a 60 there, 66 there, 61 and 83, 226 for 198. Yes, we're going to need a lot of wood. This does present some logistical issues. I want to adapt houses where I can put potentially a tower in between both of these areas right here. We're going to do a metal tower right here in the center. It's just 5 wood and 15 iron. That will help protect. It's very important to get these towers up earlier in the game than you think you need them. Because you definitely need them. Alright.
We'll be ready.
The best thing I can do in this situation, though, is just go off and recruit as many people as possible. Alright, we're going to look for another vehicle. There we go. Got ourselves 2 vehicles. This thing is so close that I don't... You can split your groups in half, but it's just so annoying, to be honest, because then I have to get both of them replenished. I'm just going to go do this the old-fashioned way. Alright, let's go do the story event while we're up here. Perfect. Oh, okay. They'll be fine. You know, people come, people go. It's the nature of things. And let's get everybody home. We got a gang of there is so many hostile gangs in this area. I've legitimately never had this much conflict. Dude, and that guy died. Okay. Well, we got another... Oh, no, he didn't die. He was replenishing. Thank God. All right. So there we go. We got ourselves another vehicle. This is great. Now we have a vehicle, so we can bring back more. We can get back quickly. Nobody died up here. We got a bunch of research. Gonna bring everybody home. Yeah, let's get everybody home. Perfect. Look at all those trees we got planted. So I don't know when we're gonna be able to cut them down, but I do know that I want to start preparing for a future. Yep.
Okay.
All right, we want to get the research. This is gonna be, as I said, very interesting. I think instead of breaking that building down, we're gonna break this building down. It's got 58. I'm gonna cancel that. We're gonna break down the buildings across the road from us that we want to break down anyway, because they're gonna have it's gonna clear our line of sight a little bit better. I think we're doing pretty decent. We got 2 vehicles. We got people with guns. Like, yeah, we're 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 doing the best we can. We got 52 max population.
A group of people is approaching.
Heck yeah, they're approaching. Nice, another car. All right, well, that'd be 3 cars.
Somebody's coming.
I would have loved to have found a van. Vans have 10 slots in them. Very, very cool. Okay. Open up the game. I'm going to send one gent. Okay.
Some people are wandering around.
Send him here. We're going to send this gent over here to get their attention. We're going to send this gent to get these recruits. More people, the better.
Hordes are dangerous.
And we got an armed bunch of jerks down here in the south. But I got a guy with a machine gun.
Waiting orders. Going there. On my way. Ready for action.
All right.
Ready for action. Roger. Receive it. Roger.
We'll clear out this raider. It's pretty incredible how many people are trying to kill me right now. It kind of makes me worried because this map seems to have a lot of aggressive individuals.
On the move. Waiting orders.
And typically in that scenario, you want to start getting some defenses up pretty quick. So, yeah. We're going to throw everyone we possibly can into breaking down these buildings. It looks like we're almost done over here with the farming. That's beautiful. We got a max of 249 on scavenging. Everything is doing great. We're going to get this house up fast as possible. And this guy needs to help out.
No more to find.
All right, we're in good shape. Yeah, it's really hard to get wood out of... it's harder to get resources out of these buildings than it is like all other forms. Like you can scavenge and get far more bricks. Holy shit, look at that. It says I'll get 84 wood. We're definitely gonna cut down all those trees. I'm gonna cancel these guys. We're just gonna go cut down the trees that we just planted. That's amazing. That will get us our house. And most likely what I'll do is I'll start planting trees
There must be hundreds
just
of them.
in any area that I can that's a little bit closer. And then we can cut them down. That way we don't have to go too far out. Yeah, that's beautiful. We got nice little spots. All right, we're going to get ready.
Okay. Get ready to defend the zone.
We definitely need to get this metal tower up. So we're going to individually assign workers to it. 1, 2, 3. And there's a lot of building projects, but as long as I assign it right to here, they'll build that up first. So we're in good shape. We got an immense amount of scavengers, 39 people who are homeless. There are a lot of zombies, but we only have really a few buildings. And luckily we have, AK-47s. All right, cool. We're going to speed this up just a tad bit because there's a lot of them. Beautiful. Yeah, usually I have a tower up by now, so that's an unfortunate thing. And I think... Ooh, it's only 10 o'clock. Here they come. From the southwest. All right.
The infected are pillaging a building.
Oh man, there's a lot of them. Ooh boy. That is a lot of zombies. We definitely should have got a tower up. Alright. We're in good shape. That's pretty much all of the zombies. So we can go back out and start exploring again.
Operator. Roger. Reporting. There's nothing left.
Perfect. Yeah, we're I'm in such a conundrum
Hostile group incoming.
not having enough resources for everything.
We'll get over this. We have
I need to send
All
backup
that's left
over
of
here.
humanity.
Let's speed this up.
On my way.
Run them down.
They're coming. We need backup.
It's always fun running people over. Shit, dude, there's so many of them.
Take him down. We need backup. Requesting support. They're coming.
All right. I've run down enough people today. Thank you. Get some resources. All right, we're in good shape. Like I said,
Roger.
gonna have them plant, gonna have them tear, gonna have them do all that good stuff. Let's see, what do we got? How many scavengers do we have over on the wood pile? Not enough.
Search done.
3 people building. All right, they're getting that thing up. That's good. Getting a tower up would be pretty darn important. We're gonna put farming down. I don't know if this is considered farming now.
Clear.
It says 15 workers are assigned, so it's scavenging. Okay, so farming is the planting and scavenging is still scavenging. Very good. It's just good to know that stuff. So there we go. We're gonna get all the wood that we need from these areas, and then I can focus on planting. That's kind of cool that I was able to get even just a small yield off of what I just done. I'm sure I could have gotten much more had I waited, but unfortunately we don't have that luxury, as we need an immense amount of materials. All right, tower is almost up. That will give us just that much more protection. I might have to put people on bow and arrows. Looks like we have a couple pistols. Yeah.
We'll do whatever it takes to keep people here.
All right, and out of abundance of caution, we're gonna put another house here. Put one more tower up. Pull everybody back.
No free space in warehouse.
All right. Yeah. It's insane. It's really insane how many people are attacking me. I've never had this many hostiles attack me in the early stages of the game. It's pretty nuts. This is a violent crime area. All right, yeah. So we're probably gonna take these whole 3 blocks here, cut off the bottom, and wall and tower this whole thing. Tear down all of these buildings around us to create line of sight and also to help build the wall. So the next thing that I need to do after I get that house up is get a warehouse. So that's going to take 83. Okay, that's a nice capacity. And then after that, I need to get a research center up. I'm going to do that right here. Not number of scientists 24. I love it. We'll probably go up to 20. Once I get the basics up here and I get some other defensive points, we're going to be in really good shape.
We're out of storage space.
Yeah, we'll want towers on each side. It'll be great. But we're out of storage space now. This puts us in a very, very awkward situation.
Another one incoming.
There's nowhere to store resources.
Okay. So we have no storage space, so what I need to do is just go out and get people.
Raiders are coming.
I've never been in a situation where I didn't have trees.
Some of them.
And we're going to get ourselves out of this situation by running people down in our car and then recruiting those that we don't run down in our car, apparently. So many people to fight.
Receiving. Roger. Going there. People spotted. Armed and dangerous.
All right, there's another car over there. I'm just going to go exploring for cars.
We've spotted some people.
Nice.
Roger.
More people. There are a lot of people in Scottsdale, Arizona, Matt. I'll tell you that. It's pretty good.
The good thing about the car.
Here we go. This is a tanker. We can use this for gas, so this is good. So we're going to split into... Actually, we're just going to take one dude,
Going there.
and he's going to control the tanker. Oh,
Roger.
that's new. There we go. I was like, what's going on?
We're out of
All right.
storage space.
Now we have an oil tanker. And when you get the tanker, what you can do
On my way.
As you can see here, refueling from fuel tank or truck to warehouse is enabled. So if you look at refueling other vehicles from fuel tank enabled, press 2 disable. So now it can refuel other vehicles. And I don't know if you have to leave a guy in there, so I'm just going to leave him. Actually, no, that's a bad idea, because, yeah, the vehicle can get attacked. And we probably should level up to another squad. I'm going to do that, too. We should probably get 4 squads. Alright, now we can look at jobs, scavengers. Let's see, we are getting some of the wood over here. We are starting to get more people. We have 4 people who are unemployed, and that makes little sense to me. I'm going to put them into trees. Start getting the trees up. It does take quite a bit of effort to get all that. I'm going to cancel out these areas and just really focus people into what they're doing. 77 scavengers over there. Cool. We're going to put 46. We're just going to get all that wood as fast as possible, get this stuff built up. Definitely put us in a weird spot. Not having wood. I'm going to actually send people out to still, you know, find stuff.
No free space in warehouse.
Operator, we found something
Yeah, leave it. Don't touch anything, you weirdos.
Receiving. We're on the move.
Alright.
On my way.
Alright, so we're going to leave the fuel truck here. And everybody else is going to go have a good time.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Perfect.
On
Alright.
my way. Search done.
Now we're at 71 pop, which is more than enough. We're gonna hold off for a bit. I'm gonna let everybody kind of get these trees going. Taking quite a bit.
Clear.
You know what? We're getting some wood finally.
There's no space to store.
We're planting trees. That's good.
We need food.
I'm gonna just try to get as many trees as possible. Closer to base.
Search done.
There's nowhere to store resources.
There we go. It's kind of scary. You can see that it takes a lot of energy for them to cut these trees down, and we have nowhere to put the wood.
There's no space
That
to
is such a
store.
conundrum. Okay.
Swarm is upon us. Take them down.
See what resources. I'm wondering. Okay, we have 95 wood, so we're gonna pull out of scavenging. Yeah, we'll take the zombies. I'm gonna throw everybody into getting that warehouse up in the morning. Big issue for us.
Reporting.
All right, everybody else is full up.
Waiting orders. We're on the move. Let's do it. Ready for action. Going there. Hostiles inbound.
No room for resources.
We need backup.
There's so much going on out here. I'm just basically looking
Under
for,
attack.
taking this time to look for vehicles. All right, now they're all gonna get to work.
Let's do it.
One more vehicle out over there.
Going there. Operator.
I'm gonna have these guys go snag that vehicle. Left 3. All right, now I got everybody building up this warehouse. This is great.
Adaptation done. We need more resources.
I'm gonna have them get all the fuel that they can over here. Perfect. Look at that. We're back in business. Yeah, they had it coming. I don't care.
Ready for action.
Oh man. So when you have already gone to an area, the shift won't work all the time. Actually, it looks like it did. All right, cool. We're in good
Let's do it.
good shape now. All right.
Search done.
Move all this in. Now we have a massive storage area. Everybody else is still on a building spree, so they're gonna start building everything else up. I'm gonna throw everybody back into scavenging and yeah, building. Perfect.
There's nothing left.
Okay. Luckily we have the one tower. It's also good to have everybody in a vehicle because it allows you to be out longer. Like, you have to start pulling everybody in when it's close to, you know, nighttime. Yeah, with the tower and everything. Ooh, they might get the tower. Yeah, we're sharp. They did a little bit of damage. Ooh, and you actually don't want to click repair because when you click repair, no one is in it. I shouldn't have done that. All right. We got people looking to build. Yeah, it's not always wise to do what I just did there. But we're in good shape still. All right, cool. Everything's getting up. We were able to get our wood. I think we have more than enough wood placed around us, so that's good. All right, so we're out of wood now. We're going to have to get some more, but yeah, it's really interesting playing on a map that doesn't have those initial resources. Though, now we can see with the new patch, it's doable, and we'll recover. I'm not honestly too concerned. I think we're going to do just fantastic. We just need to get through this night real quick and then get back to work. We got a horde coming. Just need to make sure that they don't get any buildings that I plan on going through. And yeah, we've gone through quite a bit of buildings, which is actually a little start, a little bad. The further out we have to go. Oh, shit. All right, we got to go help these guys out. Cool, we got some more people. This puts us at around 80. I'm going to stop taking people in because we're going to start consuming food in such a fashion that is not sustainable. But we got a lot of people out here cutting down trees. This should work out in our benefit. And let's continue just to get food for everybody. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Alright, we got 2 towers up now. That should help us with these hordes. We've got both our warehouse up now, so we can stock the majority of the things that we're gathering. We have 326 out of 3,900. Yeah, we're going to be good for some time. Once we get the shelter up, though, that's going to be the big deal right there. And we could also increase the headquarters, since we didn't do the full building, you can see. But we'll hold off on that. It's almost 5 o'clock. Again, that's what I love about having all of these cars, is now we can go further out during the day. Perfect. Alright. So this is the individual that does not have a vehicle. I'm going to leave them in permanent defense mode because we do have a lot of roaming gangs. It's kind of wise to do so. So we're going to do that. And yeah, I think we'll get through today pretty good. There's going to be a super horde event here coming up soon. And once I get my researchers up, I can get the story antenna stuff up and we can start going to some more stuff. Now, we're going to take this whole area here. We have a gap right here, which I think is actually a good thing. That may be a good spot for some early game food. Now, food can go out here too. We got a lot of good spots. This is going to be great. We may make our own little makeshift sniper tower there at some point. Those can be pretty beneficial. But yeah, these areas are decent. The trees, you can see, are starting to grow pretty well. Alright, it's morning. Let's take a quick gander. So, 0 scavengers, 55 farmers. Let's get all of these trees going. We tore down all the trees over there. Perfect. So I'm going to get 3 scavengers. I'm going to leave 1 guy on defense. And, you know, he's a little messy right now. But that's okay. Alright. Alright, yeah, the zombies are inside some places around us. That's alright. But let's get some of this wood going. Very good. Yep, that's cool. Occasionally they will ring you on the radio and tell you really dumb things you don't need to know, but most part, just ignore them. Alright, look at that. Farming is good. Let's put everybody in the building. What do we got going on here? No wood. Okay. So, to remedy the no wood issue, we're gonna gather the remaining wood there. I think we can honestly gather this wood here. It looks good. 39. we just gotta take what we can get, to be honest, at this point. Alright, let's pull everybody out of building and throw them all in the scavenging. See if we can get that wood in here. Let's see, how much more do we need? Not too much more for the shelter, not too much more for the research center. Pretty decent. Alright, let's pull everybody back. This guy here. I just like to keep him out of the main building so I know which one doesn't have a vehicle. So that's pretty sweet. Alright. We're in good shape. How much wood were we able to get in all of that? 2. Oop. Yay. I need more than that. Alright. We gotta make sure that they don't penetrate from the south. A bit bad. Okay. We got an enormous amount of fuel in this map. And an enormous amount of food up here in the northeast. This is actually a really good map. A lot of good resources for us. Now we have 87 food, 43 ammo, an enormous amount of fuel. We're sitting pretty, in fact.
Hostiles inbound.
They're trying to get us
Alright, yeah, they're not going to get inside. Luckily, the 2 towers are very, very strong in the early portions of the game. Perfect. Okay. So,
Ready for action.
I know it's dangerous. I kind of like to go out and just start harvesting as soon as I see the crowds go away.
Let's do it.
Yeah, that was
On my
dude.
way. Operator, on my way. Requesting support.
Alright, and they got some enemies over there. Ooh, you can see we got a lot of people who are not friendly to us.
They're coming.
Alright, we're gonna have to deal with this.
Requesting support.
I'm gonna let them walk outside.
We're not alone here.
Morning, everybody.
Shit, dude, they're like everywhere. Alright, and then we're gonna hit them with our car and gun them down. Or we can just gun them down. That works too.
We're under attack.
Jeez Louise, man. Okay, I'm gonna pull in a dude from town. They are just everywhere.
Our building is under attack.
Alright, I think I'm gonna actually hunt these people down now because they're just I do actually like to leave them out there to fight zombies. Holy shit, dude, they're tearing the vehicle condition and that was bad. Yeah, I lost. That was bad. Very, very bad. Okay. Let's gather some more wood. 42 wood. Very good. You can see we got a lot of wood to gather.
No more to find.
Let's just get these buildings up, and then I'm going to let these trees grow so we can get a better yield out of them. But
Building clear.
it is a very nice feature. I mean, it was not too difficult to get the remaining wood. Very good.
We're on the move.
Alright, incoming transmission.
Sir.
No, leave it alone.
No, just leave the place.
Don't go in there, please. Alright, builders 38. Let's get everything built.
Roger. On my way.
Yeah, we're losing productivity
Not working.
because we don't have shelter. There we go. This is beautiful. Now we have shelter.
Let's do it. All squad. Through the boots.
Perfect. Alright, next is science. Now we're getting a little bit behind. Usually I start off a little stronger than this, but you know, the no wood situation really does change things for you. Now let's see how much wood I have. 46. That's more than enough for the research center. Alright. So,
Spotted.
we're in business now. Let's pause the game real quick. We are definitely in business now. We need to start looking at getting the barn and cookhouses up eventually, but like I said, we're just going to focus on science and scavenging for food. This is great. And yeah, we definitely want to replant all the trees we possibly can. I think I'm just going to do something like this. And it's cool that you can drag and drop it like that. Just like keep everything in the area that we're in to make it easier on ourselves. That they don't have to go a far distance. Ooh, look at that. That's really nice. All right, but we need to grow a lot of wood. We need to get a bunch of it. Well, that's not good. All right, I need to put someone over in this tower. All right, so make sure they're on the front side of the window so that they can shoot down.
There are some infected around here.
There we go. The 2 towers here are really going to help us out.
There are some infected around here.
We definitely have extra pistols. We definitely have a lot of ammo.
They're breaking into our building.
They did not break into our building. We are fine.
Get up and earn
Alright.
your keep.
So we have a ton of people down here.
Ready for action.
That's scary. I'm going to place individuals into these buildings. I'm going to place an individual to this building. Slide him over here. We're going to stay home.
We've spotted some people.
We're going to stay home today. And I'm going to put as many people in the tree planting as possible. We're going to just wait for this secondary horde to hit us at night. I don't want to be too far away. We don't want to lose anybody.
Area cleared.
All right. Unemployed, 0 out of 72. Scientists, 19 out of 24. So our science points are going to go through the roof now, and we're going to be able to do a lot of research. Now, this seems pretty extreme, and it is, to have this many scientists, but we're going to be able to power through a lot of the technology. It really is the best way to go. I've done it the other route where I tried to do food, and my science is just, I don't get the technology I need for later game society quickly enough, so I found it's just easier to do this. Now, we do need to build a big old ugly antenna, and realistically, that could be done. Oof. That could be done anywhere. think we're gonna do it right here. And it is nighttime, so we're gonna kill all these zombies.
Breaking into our building.
So that's not good. There's a lot of them. And we don't have southern towers. I think we're gonna be okay. Unfortunately, I don't think we have shotties. We've not gotten any shotguns. That would have been beneficial. But we were able to do it.
Horde spotted.
Right.
Horde spotted.
Alright, we're in good shape. The hordes do get crazy though, so I am actually a little scared right now. But I want to get all these trees planted so that we have, you know, lumber, and then we're going all in on the sciencey people. You can see that we're able to research things very, very quickly. So we want to get advanced masonry. We got to do tool factory now, but advanced masonry is 30. So that's going to be the big objective here. So I am going to pull everybody out that I can. Max out scientists. There we go. We're going to go back to doing the big stuff. Yeah, so you can see that the enemies are kind of nice when they work with you. When they work with you. As in they die for you. But right now they are not working with us very well.
Let's do it. Some people are wandering around. Clear.
Our citizens are
Yeah, see,
under
they
attack.
went and attacked citizens, but they will go away.
They're breaking into our building.
We're gonna have to come kill these guys, though.
On the
Yeah, we'll take anybody who wants to join us, because we did lose a few. I mean, we're getting a lot of... Here's the one thing, though. We are getting a lot of ammunition from all of these raiders, so it's kind of cool in that regard. It's actually kind of really cool in that regard.
on my way. Clear. Clear.
Alright, let's get everybody back.
Return to base.
Adapting shelters.
I do need to get a 4th car, I think, for this guy, so that I can kind of...
Operator on my way.
There's nothing wrong with having another vehicle. It's also good for fast responding.
We're on the move.
Okay, and we're going to place a tower
Infected incoming.
right here to help out protecting this southern area,
Horde spotted.
because we definitely need it. You'll use a lot of people in your towers, and you can take people off the towers during the daytime if you want. You eventually need to keep them because of all the raiders, as you're seeing, but yeah, we're in good shape. Ooh, that is an AK-47 over there. Alright, we definitely want to get that. Okay. 11 builders, 4 guards. We're in really good shape.
Reporting.
Pause this up.
On my way.
Go here.
Waiting orders.
I'm gonna take both jets down here to destroy this man.
Spotted.
We need to... That is a big group of banditos. And we definitely need to kill all of them.
Operator. On my way. Waiting orders. Roger. Requesting support.
Shit. We broke the car. I shouldn't have done that. Oh my god, dude. They were relentless.
We're on the move.
Oof, that was bad. Alright. Well, we'll need to repair the car. 7 fuel canisters to repair that car. Oof. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Alright, well, you live and you learn. Sometimes you make mistakes. That's just the way that this game goes.
Nothing left.
I unfortunately made mistakes, but with the amount of trees that we got going over here, I think we're going to be in good shape. A lot of things are going our way now, finally.
Left. Infected inside. We need backup. Take him down. This house is
We need
infected.
more resources.
Yeah, try to find it.
Try
We
to
want to
find
kill
that
that
kid.
thing.
Keep it alive.
Alright, we're in good shape.
There's nothing left.
We're going to get another tower up here.
More to find. Search done.
I'm feeling pretty good about that. Definitely want to get all the towers we can.
No sign of.
Keep your eyes
nothing
open.
left.
This thing might be important.
I can't tell everybody to go back to base until... That's the thing I don't like about the radio.
Call it a day.
Is you get problems like that where you can't call everyone back because it's busy.
Operator.
Alright, 1 person per building.
They're breaking into our building.
Holy shit. I'm gonna break my rules. I think some of the stuff is gonna not make it. Yeah, they took out almost half half of the tower. Those will have to be repaired. They're already kind of folding.
Swarm is nearby. Man the stations.
Yeah, this is not good. All right. Luckily, the evil people are taking the zombies, but you can see that you're going to lose a lot of people, both good and bad, to the zombies. So that's why you want to recruit as many people as possible in the early stages of the game. Because you may not have the opportunity to get that many people quickly. You'll have to start calling them in with the antenna. All right, let's pause. Let's make sure. Okay, we got 10 out of 10 builders. Okay. We want to repair all structures, and
Reporting.
we want to go back to work.
Roger.
I think I'm actually at a point where I'm gonna keep all of the
Waiting orders. Reporting.
groups together,
Reporting. Operator, receiving. Waiting orders.
because there's just too many enemies. So if they're together, at least they can help defend each other.
Somebody's coming.
All right.
Search done.
Looks like we need a little bit of metal, and there's plenty of it.
Building clear.
Oh, good lord, man.
There's nothing left. On my way. On my way.
All right, we got 73 people. I'm happy, honestly happy with 73 people right now. We're almost at 30 in technology. Yeah, try to
Shoot
kill
them
him.
down.
Second incoming. Roger that. Go.
Nice.
They spotted us.
Yeah, 2 people in that building. Like I said, keeping people together has its benefits.
Building clear. There's nothing left. On my way.
Construction ready.
I don't know what happened to that one vehicle.
Chief, the antenna is now operational. Let's broadcast an invitation as a test. Or
All right, broadcast event.
On my
Let's
way.
start broadcasting.
There are some people here. Roger.
construction ready. Construction ready.
On top of that, some.
Ask them to join us.
Let's do
Dude,
it.
this is getting crazy. It's like
To all survivors, this is an infection-free zone.
I'm just gonna manually call my people back home.
Security.
Let's do it. A group of people is approaching. Let's do it. Let's do it. Receiving. Let's do it.
I think we did lose that vehicle, which really does suck.
There are some infected around here.
Oh no, there it is. It's just weight in the iron. Okay, cool.
We're running out of stock.
All right, we're out of raw metal. We got people on it. There's a good amount in this area. There we go. Scavengers all. Very good. We're in good shape now. We'll get that vehicle back up. We did have to use a little bit of fuel, but we'll be making fuel. I don't think wood's going to be a problem now that I can do what I'm doing. So I think we're in really good shape. That's going to help out with the larger populations now, because you need a lot of fuel for your cooking, and so the tree issue became quite severe. So I think we're going to be great. We're going to have more than what we need. You know, it says we have 15 squad members, which means somebody lost somebody.
Clear.
All right, there we are, 33. So we're going to do advanced masonry. This is pretty amazing.
We're scavenging this place, but there is something
this?
odd about it.
Somebody got my guys.
Here recently.
Bastard. Please. It's all right.
I always just kill everybody.
We'll be there.
So what I do is I accept it, and then I just get all my dudes, and I go in there and I just start blasting.
Receiving.
It usually works. Even if it doesn't, for me it's always been a principle.
Some people.
Always been a principle.
Operator, ready for action.
We don't negotiate with terrorists.
There are some people here.
Yep. So I'm gonna ask them to release them. I'm not gonna give them anything. Last chance. You just wait. They usually actually back down. Wait.
Roger.
Yep. See, and I didn't have to fight them. I just bluffed them basically.
Ready for action. Reporting. Operator.
What's funny is they're technically bad, but they're yellow to me, so I can't do anything about it. Let's get people.
No more to find. Reporting. Search done. There's nothing left. There's nothing left.
All right, I'm gonna pull everyone home.
Let's do
We
it.
have 78 individuals. All right, 0 scavengers, 4 builders, 24 scientists, 6 guards, 28 unemployed. So we have a big swath of things that we need. So this is great. You can see how much wood we have now is like hundreds. So I'm gonna start just gathering wood so that we have reserves of it. But yeah, wood is no longer an issue. Pretty easy to come back from all that. Perfect. We're almost at advanced masonry. We're halfway to advanced masonry. That's perfect.
Hostile group incoming. Infected incoming.
All right.
Approaching.
Holy crap. Well, there goes one tower. There's no way. Damn. I didn't think those towers would make it. That's crazy. All right. Well, we definitely want to repair all. Definitely want to get 8 out of 8 builders. Max out our scavengers. All right, we got wood. I'm going to send two individuals north to protect my woodcutters. We have 92 food, 71 ammo. We're actually doing pretty well on everything. I do get a little scared when I'm not producing like the food
Some people are
portion of things, but I think we're in good shape.
This is an infection-free zone. State your business. Got me confused with someone else.
Yeah, and then the calm thing is a little annoying, but it's all part of the story. And the story events, unfortunately, do unlock a lot of gameplay, so
Let's do it.
if you skip them, you know, you might miss out. Oh, God. But yeah, there's a lot of resources around here. I mean, we haven't even touched the majority of the map, so just been getting mostly the neighborhood.
There's nothing left.
All right, we're in good shape, though. Got a lot of wood, got a lot of sciencey stuff going on. Very good. All right, here come the hordes. They're just kind of creeping around the block on me. But yeah, look at all that wood we got. It's pretty impressive. It does take a significant amount of energy to cut that wood down. But I don't think we're going to have any issues with fuel going forward. We need bricks and iron. We can get a lot of that from the buildings around us. So we're going to try to keep this base lean, mean fighting machine. I want it to be smart. We might cut out some of these buildings down here, in fact. But we're not going to need too many buildings to house a couple hundred people. You really don't. So it's pretty impressive what you can do with a small area. To be honest. All right, so the sedan. Nice. That is a sedan. Okay, cool. Yeah, we got a resource capacity of 10 on that bad boy.
There are some infected
Is
around.
now repaired. So we got our third vehicle back. That's always good. It looks like they're a little timid right now, which is really interesting. And of course they're gonna run the timer. So we're just gonna stay out of the south for a little bit, and we'll take our people north. They're far enough away that I'm not too worried about. Okay, cool. We got them at least. Yeah, there's a tower here. We should be fine, you know, sending people out. So let's get everybody out that we can.
Receiving. We're on the move. Receiving. Let's do it.
It gets a little annoying.
Let's do
It's one of the reasons why I think having all 4 people in cars is nice, because it gets a little annoying trying to figure out who has a car, who doesn't. I'm gonna leave him behind, and we're gonna go this way. I'm gonna keep them together. They will search a little bit faster when they're together. It also just keeps everything in motion. What's going on over there? Oh, those are the deer that you can hunt early game. So that's another avenue of the game I have not explored quite fully yet. We're going to get our headquarters built fully up. So what you do is you just take the select headquarters to build, select this building, and then drag it all the way over to fill it in all the way. This will give us more living quarters,
Building clear.
and it will give us the capacity to have more squads. So that should be pretty awesome. Oh, and this is another new feature. Trade caravans. So this is us, beat me up Scotty. This is the vendor faction. So they got shoddies. So this is really cool. So if you need food, ammo, fuel, medical supplies, fertilizer, just any of those things, tools, since we don't have a tool maker, Yeah, let's unacceptable. Yeah, I gotcha. You might be able to shift click these down. I don't know. Yeah, unacceptable trade. That's fine. Scientific materials. We don't really need that. I wouldn't mind a shoddy or two. Defensive is always good. I'm feeling actually pretty comfortable with what we have. And for trade, ironically, since wood is really easy to get, let's see, shift click, okay. There's gotta be a faster way to do this. Fortunately, I don't know what it is. Yeah, usually you can like shift click to add 5 or so at a time. Okay, yeah, so they're saying that this is unacceptable. You can only offer up to 40 resources, too. So I have to offer them something they want. I'll put up an AK. Put up some ammo, maybe, until the deal is acceptable. Acceptable deal. That's not bad. 8 ammo and AK, 30 wood for 5 tools and 2 shotties. I'll make that deal. So there we go. We made a deal. And that's pretty cool. So that's another way to get resources in a limited function. It looks like those jerks over there killed some people. So that's not cool. And it's kind of cool that we can do trees around the area. There we are. I want that vehicle. I want that vehicle, man. We're definitely gonna have to do the vehicle shop in this run. I will for sure, because that's the big one. Get all the squads back. Get them in here, ready for these guys. I think we're in good shape. Take a peek at what we got going on. So we have 33 unemployed individuals. We just got advanced masonry, so that's really, really good. We can now make the best walls and the best towers. Advanced woodwork unlocks adaptation for housing. That's the next one that we want. We want to build housing to get our happiness up for that plus 20% worker efficiency. It's incredibly important. All right, we're in good shape. I'm feeling really good about our odds of survival here. Though I will say that we have not seen the big hordes yet. Even though some of these hordes have been, you know, big. This might actually be it, too. So that's scary. Alright, let's get someone in the other building there. I'm going to keep him in the south. I probably should have got somebody with a shoddy, but I think it might be a little too late for that. Maybe not, actually. Alright, so here we go. Exchange. Oh, that's right. Your headquarters.
Ready for action.
Exchange. There we go. So, yeah, we're going to get these people with much better weapons. Throw the we got 33 pistols. Yeah, we're definitely going to be doing some stuff with pistols here. There we go. 2 shotties, AK-47. We're going to lose potentially both of those towers. This is going to be pretty intense battle. Let's speed it up just a tad bit, 'cause otherwise it'll take like 40 years. A lot of bodies. Luckily, we have lots of ammo from all the raiders we've been killing. Okay, we're gonna play a different game here, and it's called Get in the Car and Drive Away. It's a dangerous game. Oh shit, it's a very dangerous game. Okay, you can use your car to kind of lead them away, get them off the buildings. We did lose 1 tower. So that was unfortunate, but we survived the raid, so that's really good. This is calling into question, though, that it probably is time to think about getting some of the gatehouses up and some of those other things. So let's get into the nitty-gritty stage. 185 bricks requires quite a few people. Quite a few. That's why condensing your people in the smallest space as possible tends to be the best avenue of survival. Oh no, don't want to do that. And then gather metal. You can see that we're probably going to have to start getting metal from actual buildings. We do have some cars and stuff, and that's good and all, but we're going to need quite a bit.
Raiders are coming. Get ready.
Okay. I'm going to go kill the raiders.
Going there. On my way. Take him down. They're coming. Requesting support. Take him down. Take him down.
Oof, they're draining my stuff. Okay. It's kind of a bad situation because I didn't get my other dudes out.
They're coming.
Jeez Louise, just run them down, please. It's kind of annoying too because you can't always just click right on the unit. All right, we got another trader. So we know that we have a bunch of pistols, right? And I'm very happy to trade those pistols for AK-47s. They also have more tools. I'm going to take advantage of this. They think our deal is generous. Wow. Get AKs and get tools. Get the protective gear. Get some fuel. Acceptable.
We're under attack.
That was a good deal for us.
Requesting support.
There we go.
We need backup.
For some reason it's not hitting them like it used to, so that's kind of scary. I still have to use fuel to repair everything, so that's kind of sucks. But let's get everybody else out. It was still a pretty
No more to
decent day for us. A good exchange. I'm gonna have them go by foot down there. Let's get everybody getting us stuff. Go down, look at our people. Mostly everybody is scavenging. 4 guards, not good. 2 builders rebuilding that tower.
Raiders,
Yeah.
get ready.
7070 folk is not cutting it, actually. So I think we just need a tad more people. So we're gonna invite.
Survivors. This is an infection-free
We're
zone.
gonna approach these gents and see if they'll join us. Oh,
Join us.
Let's do it. On my way. However,
Ask them to join us.
going there.
ah, shit. Yeah, we got caught up. We got caught flat-footed.
Requesting
I don't know if I'll
support.
get there in time.
Take him down. Requesting support. Taking casualties.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose a guy. That's okay. It actually isn't okay because these dudes do level, so you can see their skills: driving, melee, scavenging, shooting is maxed out. So losing these guys is, you know, kind of crappy. But
Building clear.
to be kind of honest, you're gonna be fine.
Going there.
You're gonna be fine, and you know people are gonna perish. It's just part of it. We're gonna get a new squad going too.
Operator.
All right, so let's go through all of our squads and make sure 4444. This guy over here, he needs to replenish. We may need to get a couple people out. There we go. All right, we got 6 guard towers up. Hunky dory.
There are some infected around.
May need to repair some of these vehicles here momentarily. Oof.
Grab your guns. The infected are swarming.
Yeah, they're all... Right. These swarms are not going to get easier. That's the real problem. We're 1 out of 79. Might need to get the kindergarten up and have them start making babies here soon. It's a good way to get your population up too. Let's take a peek. So we're 3 away from being able to build advanced woodworks to make the homes the best that there is. The barn, the cookhouse, the sawmill, the tool factory, the forester hut. They will plant trees automatically. I'm honestly fine doing it this way. I think that works a little bit better when you have an actual establishment. The majority of the material we need is brick, which is really fortunate. You usually don't need too much iron. So we're going to place a gatehouse right here. And we're going to start getting the wall a little bit out. This isn't going to be perfect per se yet, but we want to start getting some of this up, and it will provide some protections.
Operator.
All right. And okay.
Let's do it. Receiving. Receiving.
All right.
Operator.
He's going to remain behind, and he's going to remain behind. We're getting to that point of the game
For action.
where
Ready for
an enemy attack can really screw everything up that you're trying to do,
Ready for action.
because your individuals will go inside their houses when raids are near.
Let's do
We're going
it.
to keep our guys together so they can fend people off. And we got an incoming transmission. Oh, I don't want to talk to this dude.
There's nothing
All right,
left.
we're going to invite more people via radio. Take a peek. 39 scavengers, 6 guards, 24 scientists. There we go. Advanced woodworking. You can see we're getting to some of the late game technologies right off the bat, and we're gonna deeply benefit from all of this.
Enemy group approaching. About the problem.
Yeah, I'll take them.
Ask them to join us.
I'll take anybody and everybody that wants to join. Now we're gonna have a little bit of a homeless situation just for a tad bit, but that's okay. But let's get as many scavengers as possible. Gotta watch out for the... Oof, got some infected in that house. Alright. And I think from now on, I am just going to manually return people.
However, they haven't eaten for a few days.
Yeah, that's cool if they haven't eaten. We got food.
Waiting orders. Roger.
I need people out in the mines. Holy shit, how did that happen? That's scary. Oh god, good lord, man. Good lord. There we go. Oof. That was a lot of zombies right there. Nice. Okay, but let's look how many resources we have. Enough. We have enough resources. And then once we get this, we can get the next house up. That's going to be a big deal. We can keep working. I think we want to start destroying buildings too. We just realistically need a good slug of people. I might even take the scientist off just for the, like, a little bit. I don't know. So if I'm thinking, I want to get farming, I want to get fertilization. I mean, we want to get greenhouses. We want to get... This stuff can actually wait. Fermentation is really important for keeping people happy. This can actually even wait. Chemistry then next, and then fertilizer production. These three here. Fertilizer, fuels, powder. Actually, I think we can skip fertilizer because we're just going to make that straight up in the barn. We want to get... But that's... Yeah, so we could skip that one too. We definitely want to be able to manufacture fuel from fertilizer, and we definitely want to be able to manufacture weapons. And biofuel production is a good one too. I don't know if that's new actually, because I thought fuel was just fuel. But yeah, we're doing good. Sometimes the... Oh shit. They're really full.
On my way. A group of people is approaching. Going there. Search done. Another one incoming.
This is really interesting because it's like... Yeah, I don't want to talk to you.
Let's do it. Receiving. Additionally, some...
Yeah.
Ask them to join us.
Problem is, if I start rejecting people, they may actually try to kill me. Interesting
Building clear. No
dilemma.
Building clear.
Right now we're in a good spot because I really need them.
Building clear.
And
Search done. Clear.
we actually need to repair all of our buildings, and I need to get everybody that I can focused on that.
Clear. However,
Yep.
Ask them to join us.
Yeah, this is good. A lot of good people coming.
fine.
We finished. Building work
All
done.
squads, return to base.
For the day.
We got 2 of the towers up, so that's kind of scary. Once we get the gatehouse up, there'll be another 2 towers.
Large group of the infected incoming.
Get 1 in each house. Alright, we're sitting pretty. Definitely need to start getting this thing walled in, though. All of these trees need to be cut down completely.
Another one incoming.
And yeah, we'll wall this. It'll be great. Oh lord, that is a lot of zombies. We need to get the barbed wire out in these outside areas. We have a lot to do. Oh, that's a lot of doggies. Luckily, I have some shotguns. We have some AKs. We got lots of ammo. Some of the towers up. Let's speed this up a bit. Oh shit. Oh shit. They got into the warehouse. They need to run.
Roger. Infected incoming.
Oof. Okay. Might need to get a second tower down here. And by might, I mean we definitely need to get a tower. I'd like to get towers that are going to be used later in the game. So this is where the wall is going to be. we're gonna place a tower right there, a nice tower. Let's see. All right.
Hostiles inbound.
Okay, it's time to go loot. We're gonna loot this area today.
Receiving. Going there. On my way. There are some people here.
Construction ready.
That is a lot of AK-47s right there. You can see I got people running around everywhere, so this isn't good.
Hi there, mate.
Another good thing about destroying buildings is you can kind of like keep someone with a gun. Yeah, we don't care.
We're on the move. We need backup.
All right, beautiful.
Let's do it.
All right, we're in good shape.
Roger.
Let's see, what do we got going on here?
Clear.
Bunch of builders.
Search
Pulling everybody out of scavengers to go into
Work done.
building. Get this all done. Cool. Now the north is really secure. Really, really secure.
on my way.
There we go. Get our warehouse back up.
Ready. Building
All right.
repurposed.
The next thing we need to do is build our first house. This is great. 48 individuals right there. We have 11.
We're running
Let's
out
go
of
straight into
resources.
chemistry. Start unlocking some of these early game stuff. It's 4 o'clock. Home.
Squad, return to base.
The north is looking really, really good.
Roger.
So we can send a couple people down.
Waiting order.
One
Going there.
person here. I think we're in good shape. We're going to do a repair on everything tomorrow. Yeah, that one horde was actually did a lot of damage. And was kind of not good. We're going to have to get some wood. We have a lot of resources to get.
Raiders are coming. Get ready. Hostiles inbound.
Nice. The raiders do help you out sometimes
Out
by
of resources.
eliminating zombies. But they are a pain in the ass at the same time. I think we're going to start destroying these buildings. I think I'll take these buildings for us. It'll be a lot easier to take these buildings and wall around it than it will be to destroy those buildings. But
Raiders spotted.
these guys got to go. And they, look at all the bricks in there. That's perfect for the walls. Take all that down. We got to go fight this dude over here.
Reporting. Going there. Take it down.
This is Chief Operator of the Sink.
I don't care, man. That guy can go do whatever he wants. I got cool stuff to build. Yeah, we'll take him. Oh, I don't want to find him. All right, yeah, it's telling us where to go to find him if we want to do that, and you eventually have to, but
We're running out
you
of
know.
resources.
Repair all. Pull everyone off scavenging. Go into building. Boom, boom, boom. We do want to repair everything. Look at that. We're gonna get that house up no time.
Building.
All right, we almost got that house up. That's gonna help us out with a nice productivity boost.
Operator on my way.
We got a southern tower. I mean, these two towers up here on the fortified gate are pretty darn amazing. And you have 3 people per tower instead of 2. So you get a little bit more oomph out of those.
Get incoming.
We should be in good shape. I need to make sure I'm guarding this building so it doesn't get smashed up by zombies. What's kind of crazy is I might cut out... I'm going to figure out how much I need, but I might start cutting buildings out down here sooner. Because we're actually pretty full. And we don't need too many more things. We really don't actually need that much more. We have enough stored. Like, look at our resource capacity. It's only at 375 out of 4,100. This is going to be a strong little settlement. All right, it looks like we got a horde approaching from down there.
Enemy group of
So, yeah, we can
operator.
start going north even.
On my way. Reporting.
I'm going to keep them together, but kind of put them on different routes.
Let's do it.
We have towers and stuff. Don't worry about it. Oof, nice ammo. I'm going to leave him. I'm going to leave these 2 dudes home. Nah,
Go ahead.
you know, I don't want to talk to them. I'm going to leave 2 people at home. It's getting a little dicey out there. All right, we got 15 research. So, yeah, we're just going to keep going down the research line.
Search done.
Getting this building up.
Left. There's nothing left.
Adaptation.
There we go. We got our house. It looks like I got the whole thing, but can't tell. live in poor conditions. Yeah. -2. Yeah, look at that. That's amazing. They're so much happier now. We're going to stop these down here. We're going to focus on deconstructing buildings from now on. We do need to get all of the wood done. Slowly but surely. Yeah, we're going to need to get a tower out over here. Doesn't look like there's any breaks in that, so we'll get it right here. That way we can protect this area. This area over here, I think we're going to do a lot of our farming in. That's cool. Yeah, everything's looking really sharp, actually. They're going to have a hell of a time trying to get in here. Alright. We're going to get everybody for tomorrow. And I think we're going to hit this area down here. Perfect. Alright, let's look at what we got going on. 5 builders. Everybody else into scavenging. But we're just going to start tearing these buildings down for resources. It's going to be great. And damn, that's a big building. It's taken all of them that long. Yeah, and we got a creepy dude on the radio. We just ignore him. When they work together like this, they go through houses so quick. And sometimes you get a lot, and sometimes you get nothing. So it can be a little random on these bigger buildings. I just I'm always turning my radio off when people are calling for help. I'm sorry, man. I just do not care. You are on your own. I got my own problems. All right, manufacturer. So we're just going to go down the research line while we do all this. But yeah, look how much work we're getting done. This is amazing. We're going to pull everybody out of guard post, put them in the scavenger. Now, keep in mind, if an enemy approaches and you have no one in a tower, the towers are locked. So you need to get people back in as soon as possible. But yeah, we're getting a lot of material out of these buildings right next to our warehouse. It's great. Got a lot of wood. Now we have lots of reserves for fuel. And now you need this when you start cooking. And food could become an issue. We're at 120 folk. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him to die. It's so mean. I'm just like, just die, man. I was like, I don't care. Figured you wouldn't help us. Yeah. You're on your own, man. I got my own problems. Look at that. Plus 8% worker efficiency. Woo. High standard shelters. Everybody's happy. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh my god, dude. That is so many freaking zombies. Alright, so this is why you want the nice ones, because they really can take a beating. But we're gonna get walls down through this. So this is gonna be the next thing that we work on. So let's come down here, and this is kind of the cool thing and kind of the hard thing. Like every time I do this, I make it a little bit more difficult for myself, because each one of these things takes 6 people. So we're gonna have yeah, the gate there. That's fantastic. And then we're gonna have a fortified wall. Typically I like to have it come out a little bit so that I can put more towers, and I have room. People do need room to drive around and walk around, so you actually do want a little bit of room in between everything. And if they want to go out, they can go out the front, but yeah, like, do leave room for people to maneuver. You'll regret it if you don't. There we go. That's great.
Swarm is nearby. Man the stations.
I'm trying to figure out how many more buildings we need. We'll just kind of keep going until we don't need to. But we're getting a good wall. All right. I'm going to pull the guards out. We're going to pause. I'm going to go max scavenger. Actually, hold the phone. Go all in on building. Let's get this done. Kind of nice to be able to focus on a couple things at a time. Squads are a little upset with me, but you know, they'll get over it. We're gonna go south this time.
On my way.
Perfect. We are getting to a point though, like you can see the food's going down, things are, you know, happening. Like we have a lot of people. We have 122 odd folk, so you do need to continue to research. I don't think we're in a place where I have to worry about ammunition so much. So we've got the chem lab, we got the fertilizer, we got the manufacturer of fuels, Communication, weather forecast. Don't even need medicine. Don't even need that. Construction's perfect where it is. So now we can sit here and focus on food and farming, and we can start using fertilizers. And I'm going to switch away here and go into food production here momentarily.
Infected incoming.
But we're doing great.
We're running out of stock.
35 food, yep. Like I said, food is going to be... I'm going to have to go on specialized runs. We're going to have to move into food sooner rather than later, in fact. So, greenhouses are cool because you can grow during the winter. I mean, it's ridiculously OP. If I'm going to do anything, I'm probably going to just do greenhouses right off the bat. And it doesn't look like we have enough resources. We do not have enough bricks, so we're going to go everyone into scavenging.
There's nothing left.
That will get us the bricks we need.
On the move.
I'm going to keep the south side a little bit more protected. It's getting a little weird down here for us. The north side's pretty good. Once we get this wall up, it's going to be even better. I may even destroy the metal towers, and holy cow, there's a lot of doggies. Alright, we're in good shape though. That's why you want to have as many squads as 30 wood. Not bad. I mean, we got it. Yeah, we got that in spades.
Reporting.
Okay, so this is what's getting kind of crazy.
Reporting.
Is now
Orders. Receiving. Operator.
I need to bring in absurd amounts of food every day so people don't starve to death. And you can see we're getting further out. Now we're gonna manually...
Weird and aggressive though.
Don't care, man. Just stop calling me every time you have a thought. Alright. Shelter is at max builders, so that will go first. 72 scavengers. Oopsie daisy, I did not turn the guards on. So one thing I hate about min-maxing is I get so distracted. And they're getting taken out by the raiders. Yay, we got some ammo. That's how you get ammo in this game. Yeah, a lot of food coming in. Yep, switch channel, don't care. Not my problem. Alright, we got the building back. Oh, switch channel, don't care.
Okay, we should consider sending our squads to neighboring areas.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Search done.
Definitely with the guards, we got a zombie freak of nature creature over here. Alright, these gents, they need to come back because the day is getting long.
There's nothing left.
Oh, look at that. We're getting a lot of material.
Approaching.
Yeah, we're just going to do one house at a time.
Take him to sleep.
That is a big group of people. I definitely don't want them, but I do want them at the same time. Yeah, the thing's all buggy right now. I'm gonna say no to the metal tower. We're not gonna replace it. Weird. They got bugged out or something. Oh, this guy got bugged out too. That or he's just sleeping. Yeah, we got good stuff. Definitely want to replenish. Scientist to 24. We're at 18. Yeah, I got a little off on that too. We're gonna go down the line. Fruit. I actually don't like the cannery because metal's hard to come by. Fermentation you definitely want to keep people happy. Efficient cooking though is very nice. It reduces the amount of people you need in the kitchen to make the same amount of food. So those are always good ones. Yeah, we're gonna keep our towers employed for the foreseeable future. It looks like we actually lost a squad. Oh no, we didn't. He was getting his people back up. Cool. I was like, whoops. All right, there's a bunch of houses over here in suburbia. I think these guys are just gonna be a permanent defense on my wall. All right, pause. All right, so we got that wall up. We got 13 scavengers there. We need to start really hammering in this area. We still have a lot of people. That's good. Got a nice line of sight now. Weird that they're going through like a little crack right there. Looks like, I don't know. Your chief operator if I don't give a shit. Alright. Alright, we're in good shape. we're tearing those buildings down really fast, and we're getting a lot of materials from it. Yeah, that is a lot. Okay. I really don't know how far down I want to go, but we can start plotting out other parts of the fortification. I know we're going to go down this way. Yeah, it's not too expensive to make these walls. That's why I like to go into it, because it's like, if you don't and you do any of the others, they're not that effective. And you will hate yourself. Or at least I did. I did not mean to put that there, but that's actually pretty good. So we're just gonna allow it. So yeah, we'll go into these buildings next then. I like to kind of keep things in a row. It'll be good. But we can go, yeah, it's like eventually we do want to cut it off. So chemical plant, 36 maximum staff. That is a little more than I want. So these buildings down here are perfect. Little guys. I could also make my own. And I'm really apt to do that because I don't need that big of a... These buildings are somewhat too big. It's also always been a thought of mine too, is like, what if they were supposed to make it easier to build housing? It was a nightmare in the last one. Yeah, kindergarten would be good, but we don't need these, like, you know, massive kindergartens, and so building your own buildings is nice. A repairman shop would actually be the most nice thing. But let's go back up. Let's see what options that we have, because we have advanced masonry. I should construct new building. Yeah, I should be able to make my own buildings now. And this is really advantageous because if I don't want something crazy and I just want, you know, a small little chem lab. That was the one thing I forgot. Was the cost of it is still, yeah, $296, $231 if I make it out of bricks. If I make it out of wood, much cheaper. Much cheaper. Flat roof. Okay. I'm okay with that. Now we can talk about height. We're going to do a height at 10. 174, 58, 58. I'm happy with that. And then we can turn it into any color variation that we want. I'm going to make it a weird bright yellow. And its name will be Chem Lab. Cool. So we're just going to make our own. And that might be bigger than I need it to be. But that's okay. Yeah, we have a lot of room here. And we can tear down a lot of buildings to build anything that we want.
There are some infected around here.
New tech available.
But we're at a point right now where I have to continuously go out and get food. We do have vehicles, so I think we're gonna here this time. But I desperately need to get them into different avenues right now. Alright, we got a trader coming in. That's always good. Let's see what he's got for me. Tools I'll need for farms, and right now though I don't really know all what I need. Food. Yeah. It's kind of cool because if you have too much of a resource like fuel or whatever, you can trade it for this or that, but right now it's more of an inconvenience than anything. Okay. I'm gonna have them do the food, and I'm gonna keep my guys here at the base. We're gonna throw everybody we can into everything. We're at a population of 126. People are relatively happy. We're getting a small, you know, modifier for that, so that's good. There we go. Basically just pulling resources straight in. We got the wall up down there. We got multiple towers here to protect this area. This building's going up. I am wondering if I should just, you know, try. Some of these buildings are a lot bigger than I fully anticipated. These guys down here are, these are smaller buildings, and these are great. I'm thinking I'm going to cut, I'm thinking right here is where I'm going to cut all this off. Those buildings would be nice, but the longer I make this, the more inefficient it's going to be. It's better when it's square. We have plenty of room for buildings. We don't need too much, and we don't really need too many more people, to be honest.
Hostiles inbound.
Holy shit. Okay.
We're on the move. Receiving. We're on the move. Hordes, on it!
There's a lot of doggos. Luckily, we have towers. I am gonna go in and kill these dogs. They're zombie dogs. They need to die.
We're not alone here.
Oh shit. They were supposed to send more than one person. Well, that was fun.
Ready for action. Let's do it. Horde inside!
Alright. Those guys we're just gonna let them do their thing, because they're just too powerful. You can see we're at 53 food, so like I was saying, food is going to become an issue, and we're going to have to switch away from technology to food production. And when we do that, it's really hard.
On my way. Enemy group approaching.
Oof,
Building clear.
that hurt. Yeah, we lost the whole squad.
Building clear. Enemy group approaching.
But we're keeping our people close to home.
Clear.
And we got a lot of resources, as you can see. I'm actually really happy to see how many resources I just had. That is a lot. So we should be able to build everything out. Yep.
We have no time to mourn.
Yeah.
There's a lot of work.
I don't,
Building clear.
they always call me. They're like, I saw a purple car today, and it's like, dude, I'm trying to make sure people don't die. Like you can handle this.
Search done.
Always calling me on that radio.
Enemy group approaching. Another good thing.
Ask them to join us.
I need to get all squads over here. These dogs are about to pop out and just start munching on the whole town. We have a lot of towers down here too. Well, see, this is what's annoying is when they don't come out. There's a lot of them in there, man. Like 40 to 50 of them.
We've spotted some people.
Oh, it's the moon. It's a full moon.
Ready for action.
I'm worried about leaving because I'm worried they're just gonna pop out like at the last hour. Sometimes it gets glitchy. They seem weird and aggressive. Let them in. They can sleep next to your room.
Operator. Going there.
They always have to tell me something. That I'm sure they're fine. Weird and aggressive. It's like, dude, they've been outside in the zombie apocalypse. Of course they're weird and aggressive. They've made it this far. They're probably cool.
People here.
Alright. Scavengers are good. Builders are maxed out.
Sir.
Oh, man.
Wait there.
No more to
I'll
find.
send a squad immediately.
Alright, we need to come and help them out. I don't know what building they're in. I think they're in this small one. I'm gonna send just one extra dude. They should be able to fight. It's kind of weird. The pathfinding they do is weird because this is a river. There's no... Oh, okay, so this is a river. That's funny. I did not realize that till now.
Done. Infection incoming. We're coming. Losing men.
Oh, wow. I am really dropping the ball here. Sorry, guys.
Operator.
Oof.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Nope.
All squads return. We gotta get into food production here momentarily. Alright, cool. We're gonna get this up. This is gonna really help. I mean, we got a good defense going on here.
Armed and dangerous.
But yeah, you can see how difficult it is to actually build your own areas out. This is why you need towers, though.
We've spotted some people.
Nice. Couple AKs and some ammo.
Work's done. Head back to your shelters.
Nice. We got this building up. Alright. So this is going to be a camp. Maximum staff 22. Holy cow. That's a big building. Too many. I mean, okay. Well, that's good to know. It kind of feels like they made the buildings a little bit better than they used to be, in fact. So, I mean, we need a nice, narrow place where people can drive their vehicles. Yikes. I didn't expect that. I almost like want to destroy this guy over here. I'm gonna destroy this building and replace it with smaller buildings in the design. We're in good shape. Alright, we're in good shape. Yeah, we're gonna get this going. I'm gonna move this. We're gonna keep this. We're gonna turn this into a warehouse because it's right next to the gate, and then I can station people in here to shoot out. Usually I make a really tall, you know, like sniper tower at some point, which I still might do with the building tools, but yeah. I think taking this out and making smaller stuff is going to work. This will be great for like something like a cook station. This will be great. We're at 29 food. This is getting bad. All right, and they're researching greenhouses right now, so we're going to start getting that going. Okay, scavengers, builders. I'm going to pull everybody out. Guards. Everybody scavenge. Everybody builds. Minimal guards. Okay.
Ready for action. Operator reporting. Ready for action.
Alright, and we're gonna go up here.
We're on the move. Let's do it. No more to find.
Alright, yeah, they're almost done with that one.
We're on the move. What's more, they seem to be strong and hardworking.
Yeah, take them.
Ask them to join
We
us.
definitely need more people.
There's nothing left. We're on the move.
We finished construction.
Alright, look at that. Almost done over there, almost done over there. We're gonna be in really good shape. Max out the guards with those new people. Yeah, cover it up. I don't care. I'm all for it.
Cover it up.
Going there.
Hold it. Yeah, we're gonna want to build a warehouse here next, simply because it's gonna make building everything easier because they move one at a time. That's great. That's really cheap.
Building clear.
All squads, return to base.
Operator, horde, spotted.
I'm definitely gonna need to get more people too. We're not prepared. We're not prepared for raids. We need at least 6 squads. We're getting really good though. I mean, I may even actually be able to not take these buildings down here. I might be able to cut the base right here if I can get these guys going. We're at 133 pump in a really small area. That's why these buildings are pretty dope. Yeah, I think we're actually going to destroy these and destroy all of this and cut the walls. We're going to be able to build everything we need right here. Keep it simple, you know, keep it sharp. We don't need 400 people, even though, you know what, like we'll probably get close to that.
Trying to get inside.
I'll probably get close to 200. Okay, so these two gents we're at 59 food. Yeah, we're gonna be in really good shape once I get everything running the way that it should.
Orders. We're on the move. On my way.
Enough police.
We've spotted some people. On my way.
I'm gonna have them come over here.
We're on the move. We're on the move. Sir, we found the...
Nice.
Okay, and bring in all of them. Yes, let's check them.
Nice, we got ourselves a little secret stash. Another secret stash, not bad. Making my head hurt a little bit, dipping around like that. There's a sedan over there, not bad.
Reporting.
These guys are all on foot. I'm gonna make a mad dash van.
On my way.
Or that's a van. Perfect. Get some more vehicles. We can definitely afford it. Speed this up.
Search done.
Alright. We'll get that built up. Yeah, this will be great for the cook,
More to find.
most likely. Or a barn. This would be a great barn. That'd be a great barn. Barn is the one thing you need pretty big. And you just make meals from meat. And because with the barn you make fertilizer and meat, and you make more meat than you do grain. I'll show you how to do that real quick. Food is really easy in this game. All right. So the greenhouse, to be honest, they don't get attacked, at least of the last patch. So you don't have to worry too much about them. But you can see that sometimes they're a little annoying. We're gonna have them all right here. We'll do 4 for now and see if that's enough.
Under attack!
Trying to see where we're under attack. This guy over here.
Going there. Let's do it.
Huh. Just being difficult. All right, it's 4 o'clock. Let's get everybody in. They're pretty far away.
All squads, return to base.
Okay, start winding down.
All right, so you can see we're bringing home a lot of food every day. It's getting dangerous. The food levels are getting dangerous. Definitely want to get 28 guards. All right, yeah, we have a lot to focus on. I think this is good. I honestly do think this is good. We still have a lot of buildings we can go into, and we can get this thing walled in and secure. Because as you can see, the raids are going to get stronger.
Going there. On my way.
Oh crap! How did they get in? Oh, there's a little bit of an issue there. No, at least they broke the wall for me. Yeah, there's a little bit of a snap point issue. And that's not cool. Easy fix. Always good when you see that stuff too. Oh god. Oh Lord, have mercy on my soul, dude. My god. Okay. I'm gonna keep those 3 dudes just right there because I can't afford all those zombies popping out on me.
On my way.
Cool.
Horde spotted.
This is one of them.
This house is infected.
Switch them out. We just need to keep the food coming in.
Going there.
Right. Okay, cool. Look at that. We got it all down. I'm gonna let them focus on building out the greenhouses now. No scavengers. How much material do we have? Way more than material than we need to do everything. So let's do it. Let's get this place ready to show. I think we're gonna just stick with the gatehouse, gatehouse, gatehouse there. I'm comfortable with that. And then we need to destroy those. I need to destroy this building too. But yeah, we need to destroy those buildings. We got the builders going, got the scavengers going. What you got? And then I got to do my research real quick. But we're getting close to having all the research. What do they have that I need? I don't really need anything from them. I'm gonna take all the food and I'll give them 2 pistols for 10 food. Okay. Definitely gonna take that. Take a shotty. And I'll give them 1 pistol. Perfect. That's a good deal for me too. Alright. We're in really good shape now. I'm actually feeling optimistic. Oh, we could probably take this zombie out. Not the 3 zombies there though. I should repair this tower, but it's too late in the day. Crap, and here they come.
This is Chief Operator of the safe zone. We're under attack. We're under
Alright, so the warehouse is up there. We can build anything we want in this area over here. Beautiful. Alright. I was like, crap. A little bit to repair. But yeah, we just need to tear down these 3 buildings, and then boom, we got it walled. That's a wonderful thing right there. That's a very wonderful thing. All right, 35. Food preservation's next, and then efficient foods. Look at that, we're good. And then the next buildings we need to get up is the barn. So let's come over here. Barn, 12 staff. Okay, that's good. 20 staff. This is going to be the barn. We need to produce a lot more food than I think people realize. We're going to go with this. Okay. They're researching over there. We're good. Perfect. All right, we're in good shape. All right, another day, another dollar. Get this show on the road. We got several people who are kind of pissy. So we're going to go to the left. Kind of excited that we have so many groups of people now. I think things are going to start flowing pretty decently for us. Go south. Surprising how little trees you actually need to. I mean, we were able to fulfill our needs pretty easily. So let's speed up this bad boy. I get everyone kind of going to their respective areas. All right, we're in good shape.
There are some people here. Reporting.
Construction complete.
All right, looks like we got a group of people. The interesting about potentially just this particular map or the patch itself is I'm noticing it is ridiculously easy to get people.
They seem weird and aggressive, though.
I'm not even inviting people. They're just showing up. So, pretty cool. All right. So over here, we have our building, and we need to get the barn going, which we are. It's getting pretty close. So let's take a peek over here. Let's make sure we have max guard. Let's make sure we have max builders. I'm actually going to pull out of scavenging and go all in on building. I want to get everything going. So once we get fertilizer from the barn, we can then go from 4 to 7 in our queue. And that's going to be amazing. Yep, cool. Get a little supplies. Love it. The good thing about having cars is that you sometimes get lucky. But, yeah, we need to destroy this, and we need to seal this thing in and get towers up. And then from there, we can do a lot. You can see food is... We're getting dangerous. We're getting dangerous. Morale's critically low. Missing vaccines. No shelters. Food shortage. Okay. So... some problems. We're going to adapt this into a house for everybody. We need more housing. Take a gander. We got 549 wood.
They're trying to get inside.
Right. Pull everybody back. And we need to go in here and get these zombies out. Perfect, perfect. We definitely need to get everything just set up. We need towers. We need lots of people. You need a lot of people. So, yeah, we're going to have to cut this smaller because we're going to have like 30, 40 people just in towers, and we only have 141 pop. Usually like about a third of your people are going to be involved in agriculture, your food supply, and then you got a third in combat roles, so that gives you about a third for scavenging. It gets pretty tricky. So, alright, we got 2 people per. Let's see what we can do with that. We'll get the barn up, and then we need to get a cookhouse up. So, all this is looking good. I'm glad that we got greenhouses, so we don't have to worry about winter. And so the cookhouse is the next building. So this would staff 19 people, which is crazy. It's just absolutely insane. So let's get through the night. And what we're going to need is just something really basic. Very basic. So over here we could make something out of wood with a flat roof. Now if I just do a simple height of 10, something like this should, in my opinion, be modest. So do a height of 8 and see if we don't have anything crazy. And again, we're gonna make it pink. I don't know, make it look a little different. No name, build it, get it done with. All right, I'm just like completely ignoring the mission. I have my own agenda. I have my own mission.
Sir, there have been...
Okay. Yeah, people are getting sick. We need more night watch. It's fine. We're getting so many people coming in that the people dying aren't really having an impact on us long term. So I'm gonna send everybody out west in this batch. Okay, yeah, so the people who are going by hand, or by foot I should say, let's keep them back and helping to defend us. Alright, the barn is now up. We have 20 workers in there. So we have 16 over here, we have 20 over here. It's producing 2 meat and 1 fertilizer. It looks like they slightly nerfed the barn. You used to get more meat per everything, but essentially we're making the same amount of food. Maybe it's that the cookhouse uses less meat than it does grain to make food. So we'll have to kind of re-examine a lot of things. You know, every time they patch it, you kind of have to see like what is meta again. You know, we want to repair this building, and we want to repair this tower, this metal tower. I actually don't want to repair the metal towers. We're going to destroy them. This is looking really good. I think we're going to be able to house everybody. We're going to be able to get up a garage here. Yeah, they're always under attack. It's alright. You can just ignore them. But yeah, food is starting to go so quickly. It's really, really scary. So let's get this building up ASAP. And then that's a good thing about having a warehouse is they got to move it brick like item by item. But if you have a warehouse right next to where you're doing buildings, it's a lot faster. This is the issue I had in my last like major Let's Play where I tried to build a complete city from scratch, as it just became this logistic nightmare, and I ended up having to just give up. So I've learned a lot of lessons playing this game like that. If you're gonna do buildings, have a warehouse right next to it. Save your sanity. Right down here. Alright. So the barn is in production. We may or may not need more over here. But once we get enough fertilizer, we can switch it over. How much fertilizer do I have on hand? 3? Not quite enough yet, but you can see it pays for itself. So we're going to switch one of them over to fertilizer for now. Holy shit. Alright. Oh boy. This is going to... Oh, good God. This is not going to go the way I thought it was going to go. We're going to have to play... We're going to have to play around here. Oh God. This is how it always goes, man. Like... Alright, we're going to have to use our car to try to... Gosh. Try to get their attention, but it only works a little bit at a time. Oh, man, you can see that the pathfinding here is relatively crazy. I'm cool with towers going down. We gotta get inside a building. Okay, I don't know how many people died. We ran out of ammo. Alright, so we're gonna summon everybody back to 1. Let them get their ammo. We're gonna pause. I think we're gonna have to do some kind of crazy things here. They did take a really important building, and I think we're gonna go in, clear it. We've almost got food research. Okay. So we're gonna go building by building and clear it with the full squad. I'm not gonna do that one, but anywhere where people are working or working around, I'm just gonna clear it. Okay, where do they go? Oh, they went in here. Okay. So we have 62 food. Again, we really need to keep the food coming in. Once I get these guys going, we're going to be in good shape. Gonna keep someone here. We need to repair all buildings. And we need to keep the guard up. Alright, we're in good shape. You know, couple of issues, but overall. Farming is max, guard posts are max. Scientists don't really need to be maxed anymore. In fact, let's go to science right now. So efficient cooking is 15. We're definitely going to do efficient cooking. We're in a really good place. I'll just leave scientists at where they're at right there. And max out scavenging. We'll keep our gents together for the time being. Food is really starting to dwindle. This building is finally up. So let's see. Look what we got.
Operator up 6
Cookhouse is going to go here. Minimum staff of 10. I love it. All right. So I think that this will produce enough food for our little society. Once we bust these guys out, we're going to cut the whole southern end off. We're not even going to have a gatehouse out in the south. We're just going to have... Well, you know, we might as well have a gatehouse out just because it kind of two birds, one stone. You get 2 towers with it, and you kind of do need a couple ways to get in and out. So, good lord, they keep yeah. We need to get this all done. Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. So one of these dudes is on fertilizer. Now that's the whole point, is that you're, you know, for every 2, I'm making 1 fertilizer, right? So I'm making 7. So for every one of these, I should be pulling in 3-point-odd fertilizer. So it feeds itself, gives you extra fertilizer, which you can then use to make other things, like ammunition, fuel, all those things you need. You can also make fuel from wood, and yeah, there's a couple other things we can do. All right, so everything that can be repaired needs to be.
Receiving.
We still have 6 groups.
Receiving. Operator waiting orders. Receiving.
And I wish I could create squad groups. I'm trying to. I'm like, can I do control 1? So I don't have to figure out who's who. All right, you guys are going to go back down here.
On my way.
I'm going to keep these guys in the south. Let's go back over to jobs. Scavenger, builders. All right, I'm going to put everybody in the building. Looking good.
The place is adapted.
All right. So once I get the cookhouse up, that's going to take a huge burden off of us. Oh, shit. All right. Beautiful.
On the other.
Yeah, we're going to take these
Ask them
people.
to join us.
There's nothing
Beautiful.
left. No more to find.
All right, we're in good shape. This is looking sharp. Like I said, once we get this all done, then we can focus on, you know, utilizing the space that we have, and making sure that we're getting everything done. I kind of want to make the bottom a little bit bigger than what we got going on here, but I'll play it by ear. Okay, we got a cookhouse, so you can see for 2 meat and 1 wood, I can make 5. So yeah, you get an extra meal out of it. Not too much of a big increase, but these things do add up. So we're gonna start making our own food now. And then hopefully that will help offset some of the things going on.
Operator up 6
All right,
zone.
let's see how much resources we truly have.
Let's do it. We've spotted
Trying to
some
look,
people.
we have quite a bit. We have very little grain. I might need to do more greenhouses.
Clear.
Or realistically, I might just need to start, you know, booting people over to fertilize crops. Just need to slowly start getting that stuff in.
All squads, return to base.
Roger. Hostiles inbound.
All right, that's the good thing about cars. There we go. See all that food coming in? Keeping us alive.
Going there. Waiting orders.
Go through. Everybody needs
Waiting
to...
orders. Swarm is upon us.
You're
Take
up.
them down.
Right. Looks like we got some activity on the north. Overall, though, we're doing great, and we have 6 fertilizer. Okay, we are in a place where we're not using fertilizer in any kind of production, so I don't have anything to worry about bumping everybody over to fertilized crops.
Another one incoming.
Farming needs to be maxed. Holy shit. Okay. We definitely have to get the south side up. These raids are becoming excessive. Okay. And once more, they have burrowed in. We have a big enough army now, thankfully, that we can take care of this.
Going there. Infected inside.
And if we lose someone, we lose someone.
We're not alone here. This house is infected.
The benefit of having so many expendable people.
Inside. We're not alone here. They're coming.
We're running out of resources.
Inside.
Got enough ammunition for a bit.
Technology research.
Inside. Requesting support.
Okay, I'm feeling good about all that. It's 1 o'clock, so we're gonna stay indoors today. Let's take a gander at food. You can see we have 3 grain, 1 meat. So we're like kind of just like right there. This isn't going to be enough to feed too many more people. It might just barely be enough to feed what we have. I honestly would have to play around with the ratios because they feel like they've changed a bit. I used to have this dialed in, but yeah, we're doing great. Got 20 people. Yep, cool, cool. Safe zone people are still bugging me. Alright. Scientists are 14 out of 24. No, we'll accept them. We could kill them too, that's kind of weird. We'll probably want to get something up for people so they stop dying. Mechanics would be good. Advanced mechanics is definitely on the menu. Arms productions. I'm not really too interested in making anything but sniper rifles. If we can buy sniper rifles, I might just skip that entirely. So we do want to start researching powder production. We do also want to get up a chem station. So we can always reduce the amount of people in the chem station. Chem plant. So it's 30 there, 21. I prefer to use these for houses, you know what I mean? So I think what we'll do is we'll make our own small little area just for us. Make drugs in. And mostly it's actually going to be chemicals. No drugs. Okay. It doesn't need to be big. That's perfect. Small little hut right there. Right, you can see we're getting attacked. Once we get this cleared, we're going to be in a position where I can enclose this whole area down here. So I'm loving this. Okay, speed this bad boy up. Get ready for the next invasion. I think tomorrow we're going to go all in on scavenging. Pull out a building. We're going to scavenge. Food prep 10. Farming a little higher. Guards 21. Ooh, what happened there? Okay. Well, that was uneventful. 25 are ill. We have 18 children. Definitely should get a kindergarten up. That will help with some happiness. Yeah, that's cool. Neutralize them. I'm sure people will be sad about it, but you know what? It's the price you pay in the end times. Bad things happen. Not much I can do about it. Well, except for, you know, put them out of their misery. Alright. We're going to put the wall right here. And I'm going to start getting... I'm going to pause the game real quick. But yeah, fortified walls are the best. We're going to start doing everything we can to solidify this area. So... Oh. Perfect. Okay. 73 food. So it looks like we're producing enough food. Even. And it looks like we're producing just enough fertilizer. I'm gonna play it safe. And we're gonna take 2 groups out just for something maybe that I want. Fuel is good. I mean, most likely what I'm gonna do is produce... Here's the deal, is like we need to produce fuel and we need to produce ammunition. But we're getting so much. We've been lucky. We've been getting so much, but the bigger your population, the more towers you have, the more you expend these things. You can switch your towers over to shooting bow and arrow. And it's not terribly bad, to be honest. But it's also not the best. Yeah, I'll take them.
Ask them to join us.
Hostiles inbound.
Okay, we got 1 left. The rest are going into building. Get it going.
Reporting. We're on the move. Incoming.
We're doing great. We're doing really good. And we got more people coming every day. This is fantastic, to be honest. Put them all in the building.
Let's do it.
Need to keep everybody happy. Resource-wise, we're doing amazing breaking these buildings down. Nope, not going to talk to you. And we can go into healthcare and some of that stuff here in a moment. Primarily, I just want to get...
Start winding down because we are out.
All squads, return to base.
We just need to get the southern area all done. Yeah, we're getting so freaking close. Oh, jeez. Oh, I didn't know I sent a dude without a vehicle out.
They're breaking into our building.
Yeah, that's kind of why you want what you got. We gotta tower these areas in. They're a little tight. You do want to make sure people can move around.
There are some
They're trying to get inside.
Go. All right, let's take a peek at our food. Yeah, so you can see we're bringing in just enough grain to meet the demands of the barn, and that's good. And we're bringing in just enough of everything else to produce enough food. We're producing 15 food. Yikes. It's pretty amazing how many people you have to dedicate to feeding everybody. Okay, so we got a little bit of a problem down there. We're gonna go scavenge. We're about to get this fully up, and we're gonna get the rest of the fortified wall in here. And definitely, I'm gonna bump this out a little bit in case I decide to do something later. It'll be a little wonky. You know what? We'll survive. There we go. I just want a little bit of an area down here. I can put some more buildings if I need to. All right, let's see what these people got. If they got a sniper rifle, I'm gonna buy it. They have shotties. Shotties are good for like up close and dogs, and we have 52 basic tools. I haven't even had to make someone to make tools because we've been getting so many of them. We'll play that one by ear. What else did they have? They don't have a lot. They have fuel. I mean, they have fuel, they have ammo. Things like this are actually, in my opinion, worth purchasing. We have a lot of iron, we have a lot of stuff. But I want to trade them something that I'm getting a lot of easily. So yeah, trading them iron, unfortunately, doesn't have a whole lot of value. I can only go up to 40. Let's trade pistols. Wow. That stuff has a pretty high value. What I'm trading for, fuel and all that. Fuel's not too difficult to make. I can do biofuel from wood. I'm actually leaning towards doing biofuel from wood. Simply because there's so much wood. And I'd prefer to use the fertilizer to make fuel. Or not just fuel, but we have a lot to do. We have a lot to do. Let me get this building up, and then I can get into the nitty-gritty.
All squads, return to base.
Let's do it.
We're running out of stock. Oil is over. Get some rest.
He does actually need to return to base. He has food. Alright, we're getting close though. Look at that.
Hostiles inbound.
The infected are pillaging a building.
What the fuck is going on? They're not fighting back.
Building is under attack.
Weird.
Swarm incoming. Get ready.
Get out of that building. We definitely have to get the south sealed up, and then we can build warehouse watchtowers like in midpoints, and we'll get those going too. But we have a lot of resources. We're pulling in like just enough food to feed everybody. We don't have to worry about winters or anything because we have the greenhouses. We just need to go to a point where we can produce fuel and ammunition. Fuel, honestly, not so much, because what do we need to go outside for if we can produce everything? Mostly ammunition is the big thing that I need. So these people are a little hurt. We probably should get a med bay. I'm the world's worst leader. I don't like usually do something unless I'm forced to. I'm kind of like focused on just getting these people as powerful as possible. That will remedy itself. We'll get to the, you know, the band-aid section of the build in a bit. Okay, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? All right, that will get us where we needed to be. So a couple things is that we do not have towers every single place that needs a tower. So we're gonna put one here, put one here, put one here, here. One here. I put one here too, because we've been getting attacked. This is going to convert a lot of people into, you know, doing other things. So let's max out farming, max out food, max out the guards. Scientists are fine. Put the builders there. It's amazing. 133 people. We're yeah, we're losing people from the disease. It's okay. Biofuel production. Yeah, we're losing a lot of people. Yeah, I don't want to deal with them right now. I don't need anything. I need to continue to recruit people. Right after I give that whole speech about how I don't care about people's lives, I probably have to start caring about people's lives a little bit. Just a small amount, not a whole lot. Okay, abandoned. So this spot over here is going to be our chem lab. Arms factory, chemical plant, tools. Used on farms and other types of factories. Yeah, we don't need it quite yet. All right, so that's going to be a chem plant. And then we're going to need a medical facility next. So let's build a small little hospital here. This is why I like being able to build buildings, though, is because I don't want one with 30 people in it. Like, and I like to use the mins and maxes, which is why, because I know I could build one that do 20 people and just put 4 in it, but I like to build it so that I don't have to sit there. I could just min and max things as I see fit. Right, we have 22 ill people. Alright, maybe we should actually max scientists for a bit, but food is doing okay-ish. We're still kind of relying on outside sources, but we're not in a place where like we're in danger. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. People in. God, I have a lot of people going by foot.
Our building is under attack.
God, they're always attacking my buildings. Alright, I'm hoping tomorrow morning we can get things rolling. But you can see the fertilizers are building up, and we can use that to make fuel. Or we can keep it for ourselves. I don't know. Kind of weird.
Running out of stock.
Okay, so you have a car. You don't have a car, and you should. You have a car.
Waiting orders. Going there.
No, I have a
On my way. Ready for action.
okay. You have a car. Alright. I want to keep up the hustle here, so we're going to get these guys going out. Very good.
Some people are wandering around. Get ready for action.
Beautiful.
Another good thing is
Yeah, I'll take them.
Ask them to
We lost a lot of people from disease, so
raiders spotted.
Finished construction.
we're going to keep inviting people. We're going to get them after I said I don't care about everybody. I'm so sorry. I know it's pretty I didn't realize I wasn't looking at the people. There was a lot of people that died from disease. But we can replace them. That's why I don't worry about those things, is because it's like everybody's replaceable. Right.
A group of people is approaching.
We need bricks. Don't want to do that. Alright, we need bricks. So, I'm thinking we could try to gather bricks. There's a bit of bricks over here. That's good. Closer to base, the better. It's not a whole lot. Another big old thing of bricks over there. 4,500. That's 145. Looks like there's a ton of bricks over here. 150. Okay. So bricks are what are keeping us from victory. So builders don't make any sense. You can see the guards are starting to really eat up a lot of workers. We're going to pull them out.
Search done.
I'll return the squads because I need them to get across the lake.
Enemy group approaching.
Okay.
Reporting. Let's do it.
We're in good shape.
We need more resources.
Once we get the rest of this up, we're going to be in much better shape. Norm.
Folks, time to call it a day.
Yeah, the inside infected are our own people.
They're carrying.
Ask
Nice.
them to join us.
Everybody that dies, it's the circle of life. We just invite more people in. Now we gotta get the vaccines coming in. I got 22 ill, 21 children. We'll reach adulthood in 2 days. We need to get a kindergarten up. There's a lot of things I need to do, like quality of life things. The kindergarten is 6 people. Kindergarten is 4 people. Let's do kindergarten right there. On the north side. How the f did they get through? Alright. There's something really wrong with the way that I attach this gate. I'm going to destroy these walls and redo everything here. Oh, this is nuts, dude. Yeah, they got through a crack, and that unfortunately ruined it. Actually, we don't need to destroy the gate. We just need to destroy these wall pieces. Then reconnect it. I'm gonna get rid of the metal towers. Metal towers
We've
are
just lost the building.
resource waste. 116 food.
Ready for action.
Alright, we're gonna stop going across the lake or the river. We're gonna start going south.
Let's do it.
Okay. Keep him in the north.
On my way.
Get these guys going. We got a kindergarten going. That will help with some of the kid stuff. And we're gonna do the oopsie daisy. Fortified wall from the point here. There we go. Perfect. It doesn't look like it should work.
Building clear.
Alright, I emptied the guard. I did it again. I forgot to put people in the guard towers. I got so freaked out. Oh my god. I am my own worst enemy. I gotta slow down.
No more to find.
Okay. Alright, let's slow down just a tad bit though. Okay. We'll
Building
go
clear.
half speed instead. Alright, we should be getting enough bricks from everything. We should be in good shape. The chemical plant's going up.
Get ready.
This building's almost constructed.
We need more resources.
Speed this up a tad. Got way too many builders, I'm gonna be honest. Like, just way too many.
Left.
We don't have enough resources to build everything, so negates the whole purpose. Alright. Fortified wall from the snap point to the other snap point. Thank you. That doesn't look like it's gonna hold, but does it will. Alright. I'm gonna just go inside of the area there. Cool. And we have a bunch of iron. So, it is barbed wire time. And you can do barbed wire between houses. It works well. We're not going to destroy those houses. I think we're actually going to keep all of these houses. They do make a nice little spot for us. And we can do barbed wire. So. Perfect.
Building clear.
We're missing resources.
We need more resources.
We're getting to that point though that we're just losing too many folk to the disease.
All squads, return to base.
But it's okay.
Stop working. Start winding down.
Reporting.
It's actually one reason why I like skipping the story, because it allows you to research the vaccines without having to do the storyline.
Let's do it.
But if you don't play the storyline, I've noticed you don't get the difficult raids and you don't get the the in-game stuff that happens. So it's kind of like whatever you want to do. All right, so we got biofuel production. Polymers are nice for making armors. I'm actually not too interested in any of that. We're gonna have to go into medical care. Unlocks the med bay. First aid, drug production, surgery. Perfect.
The door won't hold much longer.
Yeah, we might have to keep people inside the houses at night.
Operator going there. Large group of the infected incoming.
Right. Once we get this all sealed, it's gonna be wonderful.
They're breaking into our building.
Okay. Thinking I might need one more farm, but we'll see.
There are some infected around here.
Here, nice.
Operator. Ready for action. Waiting orders.
Need to keep running out there and get materials. Bricks are coming in, that's good. We're gonna pause. Go to the east.
We're on the move. Horde, spotted.
That sleep off your face and get to work.
Alright.
No more to find.
Pulling everyone out. Everything. In fact. And we're just gonna scavenge today. Some of these dudes are just chilling outside, which is freaky as shit.
Clear. Building clear. Building clear.
I'm over here.
Search
We
done.
are out of resources. We are out of resources.
Out of raw meat. Why are we out of raw meat? Because we're out of grain. Yep.
Clear.
Yep. We need an additional... You could do vast fields, but... In my opinion, the greenhouses, because of being running all the time, are the best. We're going to do 2.
We're on the move. Fine.
Okay. Yeah, as soon as we can get all these materials in, let's call everybody home.
We're on the move.
All squads, return to base.
Roger. Reporting. There are some infected around here.
Time to sleep, everyone. Tomorrow's another day.
This is Chief
Okay, maybe I
Go,
should...
Chief Operator, we copy you. Go ahead.
Yeah, there's a couple, 2 people, you know, turning into zombies, not a big deal. Oh boy.
They got inside.
Like I lost the house in the night.
Our building is under attack. They've ruined the place. They've ruined the
Oh my god. They are screwing everything up. We gotta get these walls up. Okay. We're gonna go through ammo like it's nobody's business too.
Another one incoming. We're under attack.
I did not get the guards in. Let's just leave me alone. It gets to be so hectic. I don't really need the guards though, to be honest. Guards need me. Alright. How much bricks do I have? I have 150. Okay. We're gonna pull everybody out. We're gonna go straight in the building now.
Reporting. Waiting orders. Receiving. Operator.
We can get all of the mesh up.
Enough sleep, people.
We
We've
finished
got work to do.
We definitely need to go get more resources
Hostile
though.
group incoming.
Ready.
Construction complete.
Building work done.
Get the structure back up. House
Building
back
work
up.
done.
Out of resources.
Okay. That was scary. Almost lost our food production there for a second. Need to get everything sealed. We're going to be in really good shape once we get everything sealed up.
Building complete.
44
work
bricks.
Building
Nice. We got the chem lab. 4 out of 7. So you can see we could turn 2 food into 2 wood into fertilizer, 6 wood into 1 fuel, 3 fertilizer into 1 fuel. You can also reverse it. You can turn grain. That's the bio. Don't want to do that. We were most likely going to do fertilizer into fuel. Because then I can use the fuel. I think I need to unlock. Might have to create the ammo facility here in a second. 2. Okay. That back up.
Building work done.
There's a lot to do.
Building work done. Construction ready.
We finished construction. We are out of resources. What's done?
All squads, return to base.
Roger.
Best to keep people in areas.
Hostiles inbound.
This is Chief.
State.
Yeah, they're gonna keep calling me until I go do that mission.
Requesting support.
They hate me. Alright, medical care. Alright. Guards are in their houses. You can see 39 folk. Pretty crazy. Food is like I say, we're just kind of dialed in right now. We're keeping it alive. They only work during the daytime.
Swarm is nearby. Man the stations. Horde spotted. Horde spotted.
We are out of resources.
Alright. I'm gonna start tearing buildings down. They're just not very well. It's kind of interesting. They're just not as focused as I think they should be. They're not even there. The warehouse is right here. These buildings right here are primed to tear down so we can get a better field of view. We're gonna focus on tearing these guys down because there's like 300 stone right there. Right, food prep, farming, guards, everybody. I'm gonna keep everybody home today. Jeez Louise.
Are pillaging a building. They're trying to get inside.
There's so many doggos. At least though the walls are like slightly working.
Get up, everyone.
You know, except for when they aren't. Yeah, we're gonna keep everybody home today. I'm not even gonna go out there and try to mess with that. Alright, we need to repair everything. We need bricks. I'm going to keep the guards, and I'm going to focus this time. We're gonna keep 4 out of 7. Actually, we're gonna turn the factory workers off. For food prep, we don't need any builders right now because we don't have stone. Let's just get everything we can. I'm actually gonna kill these dogs though.
Horde inside.
Look at that though, we got the barbed wire up. A lot of spots. Okay, this one I'm actually gonna turn builders on for. I need to get this warehouse repaired.
Receive it. On my way. Operator. Going there.
Perfect. Got a lot of stuff in construction right now. Alright, look at that. 80 bricks.
Somebody's coming.
Oh, thank God you guys came.
However,
I need
Ask
you.
them to join us.
They just made the biggest mistake of their life. Alright, we're gonna go all in. Pause. We gotta get these guys in their guard posts. We're gonna go all in a building in the morning.
The day's toil is over.
We're missing resources.
Alright, now we're gonna kill all these doggos.
Our systems are under attack.
This is Chief Operator.
Okay. That was beautiful.
The door won't hold much longer.
requesting support.
Alright, we're gonna go over here tomorrow. You see, food is getting kind of iffy. I think it's gonna all kind of come together. We actually don't want too many people. We've got a good thing going.
We're running out of resources.
Fine. They keep saying we're running out of resources, but we're not.
We're running out of resources.
Just fine. Okay. These houses. Right.
Roger. Ready for action. On my way.
Alright. Pull the guards out. We're gonna throw everyone in the building.
Hostiles inbound.
Building complete. Building complete.
Need to make sure no enemies come at us.
We finished construction.
Building work done.
Raiders are coming. Get ready.
Building work done.
Building complete.
Go.
Building adapted.
We're running out of stock.
This is pretty good, actually. Got a lot of materials.
Building clear.
A lot of bricks are gone now. Okay. Well, we're completely out of bricks. We gotta go back to scavenging.
Building clear.
This is the problem, is like once you start arming up your camp, Your guards are just substantial.
Search done.
And you have to kind of sit there and actively focus on making sure people don't screw up.
My way.
We're running out of stock.
return to base.
Wrap it up, folks.
I need to get their houses back up. I'm also losing productivity bonuses by keeping them so unhappy. We're like sitting there kind of like in a limbo.
This is Chief Operator.
Infected incoming.
And we're gonna get there. Once I get the wall up and I can keep people.
Breaking into our building.
Yeah, that was.
Swarm is upon us. Take them down.
We need to get more barbed wire. We need to get the Towers of Doom.
Another one incoming.
There's so many.
There are some infected around here.
They're breaking into
I'm gonna
our
take only
building.
3 people tomorrow.
The infected are pillaging a building.
Alright, one of the towers is gonna go for sure. But it's kind of good to have little inner towers in case, you know, they break in.
They've got inside.
We're gonna need a lot of towers though. We're gonna need about twice the amount of towers we have. And we're gonna need corner buildings.
Let's do it. Danger close.
Okay, guards off. Max out farming. Max out scavenging. Let's kill all these zomboids.
We're missing resources.
We're not alone here. Chief, see if the... We won't make it. God damn it. Back up.
Well, they're fine. They're all together there. Oof. Yeah, we lost 3 dudes on that. That was harsh.
Reporting.
Okay.
Reporting. On my way. Receiving. Waiting orders. Going there. Waiting orders. Going there. Operator. On my way. Operator.
Alright. He needs to go back.
Reporting.
We're keeping it up. We're keeping it up. Let's go get those 2 houses. I'm gonna let everyone kind of have a rest day because they're all tuckered out. Okay, let's see if we can get
A group of people
a lot of
approaching.
stuff. That is a lot of stuff.
People spotted. Armed and dangerous.
Okay, everybody come back home.
All squads, return to
On
base.
my way. Reporting. Receiving.
Tomorrow we
On my way.
build everything out.
Construction complete.
Good shape.
On my way.
We're running out of stock.
Get everybody in towers. Need to get the munitions up
Raiders spotted.
here pretty soon. We still got a lot of bullets.
Start winding down for some rest. We're missing
They're
resources.
breaking into our building.
Perfect. Yeah, we eventually want to start moving into the 8Ks. I think we're gonna move into an 8K down here. 8Ks, shotties. We want to start upgrading all our dudes. 1 per second, 6 per second. They just do so much more damage. Snipers are the best. They're the best.
Spotted.
But we're gonna get everything done tomorrow. We're gonna go all in on building. I think we're gonna.
Our building's under attack.
Dude, what the shit? God, it was a moose or something, or a deer. I don't know.
Spotted.
I'm just glad that we do have some wiggle room as far as food goes, though. Like, we are able to kind of like stay in if we need to.
We're running out of stock.
Guards, everybody's going in the building. I'm keeping everyone here to fend off any bandits because I don't have anyone in my guard towers.
Construction complete.
We're gonna chill out today.
Building work done. Building work done. Building work done. Building adapted.
Okay, so I think the barbed wire has no repair cost, so it's a one-time cost still. So that's really good to know. You can basically spam that stuff.
Building we finished construction.
Building work done. Construction ready.
Look at that.
Building work
All right. So this is the chemical plant, which we're going to repair. And we're going to turn this into our med bay, but holy cow, are they taking forever.
Construction ready.
I have 0 scientists. Okay, yeah. Okay, explains it. All right, let's get the med bay up. Oh man, sorry. I'm going a little fast. I like going fast. The game, otherwise it takes forever. Dude, what the shit? Why are you guys not helping?
On my way. We're on the move.
Damn, we just lost a good chunk of people.
Stop working. Start winding down.
Alright, pause. Builders. Go back to your guard posts. Oof. Alright, we're gonna have to... Yeah, we lost a few chunks of people. Alright. We can come back from this.
Operator of the safe zone.
Alright. Yeah, we have enough. We have enough. We just need to keep everything going. It's getting rough. Alright, 55 food. We're not producing enough food.
Operator. Roger. Swarm incoming. Get ready.
Let's see what I can get away with. Okay, I can't get away with much. Can't get away with much. Not with that many people coming at us.
Roger. Roger. There's nothing left. Roger. We're on the move.
Alright, once I get those 2 dudes up, we're going to be in such good shape. That's going to be a lot more food coming in. Alright, we went right through that. Alright, drug production. Surgery. Alright, now we can
Some people are wandering around.
unpause. Med bay. 4 staff. Perfect. Alright, we got a med bay. We need to definitely repair this house.
Reporting. Receiving.
I need to get anybody with a vehicle
Receiving.
out there doing stuff. It's getting crazy.
Going there.
I'm gonna have them go across the bay.
We're running out of stock.
Why the heck did you guys not take your...
Raiders are coming. Get ready.
You guys are gonna go over here, I think.
We're on the move.
So, scientists are doing scientist stuff. Guard post people need to pull out. Do we have enough bricks? No, not really. Alright, scavenge and build.
Building clear. There's nothing left.
Yeah, you can see they're trying to get around me. Perfect. Nice, we got the kindergarten up. 4 people assigned there. Childcare at 18 out of 26 provided. This is beautiful.
Building repurposed.
Alright, cool. We got some more people.
Ask them to join us.
Building clear.
Keep inviting people. Hopefully that will help us out.
No more to find.
Alright, we got ourselves a med bay.
Search done.
So now we got a place for people to heal. We're going to have to do the quest line for other stuff. Right. We're going to boot scientists down to like 8. Farming got all weird because I forgot to put that back on. Kept them.
Ask them to join us.
Okay. Alright, we're in good shape. We have 71 bricks. We've built everything that we need to. We're just going to start taking these buildings out one at a time for repair materials.
Going there.
We also need to get some
Building
stuff
work
up.
done.
But I think we're about to finally get sealed in.
Adaptation complete. Search.
All squads, return to base.
I probably never should have built this building down here. It's probably going to turn into a housing district.
Time to sleep, everyone. Tomorrow's another day.
The infected are
Okay, 134. We're finally on the up and up now. Yep. Alright. Cool. We did it. We sealed ourselves in. Hopefully. Once we get these 2 up. We have 8 nurses? That's interesting. Definitely says 4. I must have built 2 of them.
Horde, spotted.
Oh, the kindergartens are also nurses. Gotcha. Oh, good God. I need more towers. I forgot to put everybody in the guard tower. I can't do anything with guard towers when... I'm sorry.
Into our building.
I got so distracted by other stuff.
The building is no more.
I guess I have to make it interesting for myself. You can still get away with quite a lot in this game. You can get away with quite a lot of mistakes. As long as you have enough firepower. Builders. They busted through that stuff fast.
Horde, the dangerous.
Construction ready. Construction ready.
I'm gonna allow them to stay inside with me.
We're running out of resources.
I'm gonna try to see if I can keep my food production. So look at this. We got a lot going on here. We've got 2 more food producers. That's gonna help us out. As our productivity increases, so will the product. You see, the productivity is actually going up a lot. We still have a plus 7% efficiency, and we just need to get these things built. We have bench.
A group of people is approaching.
They can't do anything because the zombies are in there, but it's already 2 o'clock. I'm just gonna let them chill out. We're gonna go everybody into guard post. We're just gonna get ready for tonight. No factory workers anymore. All right, we're doing okay. The cookhouse is making enough food for everybody.
Work's done. Head back to the building.
Okay, we should be able to kill the rest of these zombies now.
Breaking into our building.
Alright, towers are holding. Oh, that's a super zombie down there.
This is Chief Operator of the safe zone.
Roger. Reporting. Roger. Infected inside.
Okay. Okay. Oh, good God. It's like, no, you're not done. And I'm like, I'm done. I'm done, please. Okay. There are so many doggos. Luckily, oh, good God. This is why you need bricks. All right. I just need to get the structure up, and then I can get more towers up, and then they can't get through.
Our building is under attack.
We almost had it all pretty. That was a pretty big raid. That was honestly a pretty big raid. Okay. Well, you gotta go out. You gotta go out and get some. Got hit hard. Oh, God. We have 45 guards. So this is the real problem.
Let's do it.
And we're gonna need to do the quest line if we want to get the vaccine.
We need more resources.
Provide medicine to slow down the progression of the illness and prevent death. Each ill must consume 0.25 medicine daily or will reach critical condition. Vaccinated citizen 71. Does I actually already have 71 vaccinated citizens? That must be like natural resistance or something that it counts. So, I mean, like, we're doing good. Good.
There's nothing left.
Yeah, they're bringing ammo to me, man. This is great.
Roger. Receiving. Ready for action. Reporting. What's more, they seem to be strong and hard-working.
Yeah, I'll take them.
Ask them to join us.
All right.
Roger.
Food's coming in strong now.
No more to find.
Food prep. Builders. Yeah, let's build everything.
Building complete.
Shit, dude, we have no brick once more.
Resources.
Okay, scavengers go. There's lots of bricks around us, though. Want me to get the vaccine? I don't want it. I want the vaccine. I know it will save me, but so much cooler this way. All right, we've got a couple buildings. We're doing okay. Yeah, we're not able to do anything over there. We're making lots of food. All right, medical facility can now finally go into producing medicine. That's going to be a game changer for us.
Operator, waiting orders.
69 food.
Going there. We're on the move.
Send 2 dudes out. I'm going to keep everybody else on standby. All the guards are already pulled out. We're just so low on people that it's crazy. All right, 29 scavengers, a bunch of builders. Take this, get the bricks going. It requires so many bricks to repair these walls. I don't know how much, if we can sustain this.
We're running out of resources.
This is a little tough. It's amazing how, yeah, I was like, I'm gonna make this big old thing. It's just like, oh man, I hope I could just keep these 130 people
Building clear.
getting their faces kicked in.
Construction complete.
But we're getting close.
Construction.
I just need to stop making silly mistakes. Alright,
Building
tower,
complete.
tower, tower. I'm just kind of glad we got the med bay. I think that actually really helped out a lot.
Building clear.
Maybe get the med bay up faster than I did.
Building clear.
Call it a day. We need more resources.
The problem really is that there's honestly just so many things that you do need to do. Like, I mean, it's a survival game. Like, you have to get this, you have to get this.
Building is under attack.
Alright, couple people turning. I mean, we don't have that. Look at vaccinations going up. Vaccinations going up, man.
Operator, receiving.
This is Chief Operator.
Alright. I might have to go off and explore those areas that they want me to go to. Because they're driving me crazy. So, look at that.
We've spotted some people.
Yeah, I don't have anyone in the guard post right now. We're just so screwed. Definitely will take you.
Ask them to join us.
All right, we're gonna put them in the guard post. Perfect.
Reporting. Receiving. Operator.
We're running out of stock.
Yep, there's one. Okay, that we lost the vehicle up there. Let's pause. It wants us to go on an expedition to one of the quest lines. I'm gonna send just one gent that way. Perfect.
Waiting order. Going there. Ready for action.
These folks are gonna go home. And this folk is gonna come over here and start investigating. Got one scientist dude researching first aid. Perfect. Everybody else is kind of exactly where I want them to be. We have a couple unemployed. All right. We're going to leave everybody as is. Food is going up now. I think we're producing enough for everybody.
Acknowledged.
Another one incoming. Spotted.
Okay, signal's weaker over here.
Operator.
We found the raiders' hideout. Ooh.
Leave them be.
We'll leave them be for now, but that's so cool. I didn't know I could kill them all. One of my favorite things. Alright, we're gonna come up to the other area.
We found a new car. Incoming.
Found a new car. What'd you find? It's a truck. Oh, 20 spots.
Operator.
Yeah, we're gonna take that. Okay, yeah, it's a little weird. Okay, we're gonna split group.
Reporting. We're on the move.
New tech available.
Perfect. Get both these dudes home. Oh, dude, look at that. That's a giant gas station, practically. Yeah, I don't think fuel's gonna be an issue for us here. We got a broken down car up there. Get these guys home.
Enemy group approaching.
Nice, we got another group of people.
Send them in.
We're at 138. We're actually growing again. Looks like the signal over here.
Roger. Operator.
Fuck, I did not mean to do that. Alright, whatever. They can come up here too. We can have a good old time.
Going there. Going. The signal is weaker.
Acknowledged.
Alright. So, signal's weak over there. There's only one... There's actually a few spots.
Roger. Receiving.
Just send everybody.
Raiders are coming. Get ready.
That is a lot of raiders, man. We'd have to hit that pretty hard. And everybody's doing okay over there. Let's just continue to invite individuals, but we'll eventually breed enough individuals into our society. Slightly stronger. Search nearby
Understood.
buildings.
Watch yourself.
Ready for action. Operator. Going there.
All right,
Building clear.
let's try.
Cool.
We're running out of resources.
We ran out of bricks.
All squads, return to base.
Alright. So let's keep this dude in the hospital with the sick people.
Receiving. On my way.
Cool is now we have a place for all the sick folk. We don't really have to worry about them too much, dying in their houses as much.
Going there.
Oh boy, we do not have enough anybody. Okay.
Grab your guns. The infected are swarming.
Not seeing them. Alright, you can see we have a little bit of grain, a little bit of meat. Probably could get away with another greenhouse here in a bit. Haven't needed the chemical plant yet.
Another one incoming.
Oh, good God. We are not prepared for this.
There are some infected around here.
Infected artillery in a building. Our building's under attack.
This is why you want to have your dudes in warehouses or your headquarters. So you can reload on ammo. Oof.
On my way. Operator, any orders?
Alright, we're gonna go north. We need to continue to bring materials in.
We're running out of resources.
Let's do that. I'm gonna pull all the guards out because I'm smart.
Our building.
Oh, of course, right when I do. Alright.
They're breaking into our building.
Jeez Louise, they wouldn't get the fuck out. Just go where I tell you to go. Good God.
Protect the
That was
unarmed.
stupid. Really stupid. Shouldn't have been that difficult. Sometimes they just don't do what you want them to do. Kind of willy-nilly it. Alright, surgery. Alright, I'm kind of like trying to think where we want to go. Pistol. Not enough. Allows you to produce basic type of firearm that fires single shots. Not showing me ammunition, though. That's what I really wanted. Early Yeah, there we go. Lowers the chance by 30%. That's a good one. Could have gone vaccine. I have to meet up with the quest people for that first. Check 3 places for the vaccine. I don't want to do it.
Roger.
All squads, return to base.
Waiting orders. Going there. Roger. Reporting. We're on the move. Receiving. We're on the move. Ready for action.
We're at 142. We're actually growing
Ready for
again.
action. Roger.
Work's done. Head back to your shelters.
Alright, we got a little bit of brick.
We're running out of resources.
Alright, we're in good shape, though. Great shape. Yeah, we just need more towers.
We are out of resources.
That's why there is something to be said about keeping everything as tight together as possible, but you want to have some visibility in between buildings.
Operator. Going there. Reporting. Operator. Going there. Swarm incoming. Get ready.
So the one thing I really want to know, though, is what the vehicle workshop looks like. That's actually one of the big ones that I wanted to know. Construction. Let's go to advanced metalworking mechanics. Advanced mechanics. Perfect. All right. Well, unfortunately, I have to conclude the series because we did a good job. We did a really good job. Like, this is gonna go the route I think it's gonna go, but it's gonna take a bit of time. So let me save the game real quick. Alright. Let me load an older game where I have a lot of this stuff already and see if I can just straight up build it. Whew. A lot of Scottsdales. Here we go. Oh, this is an old one. IFC Gutenberg. Oh man, I had a field day. Some of this stuff. This was back in 2020. All right, yeah, let's go back to this guy. He's a good one. And I just kind of want to explore the new mechanics, show people what's all there. Other than that, though, I seriously doubt that many people have watched this much. So. Hopefully people get enough enjoyment out of the beginning part of the series, and we'll conclude in the best fashion possible, which is showing an even cooler base. One that I spent an insane amount of time on. The game has definitely come a long way. I think it has just a tad bit more to go, personally. The thing that bothers me the most is just, like, when I tell someone to move to a vehicle and then they just stop and the whole vehicle dies. Like, you really do need to slow down. Because ×3 mode just doesn't work. But yeah, I mean, this was my super base, and it was very good. This is a 400 pop city. This took an enormous amount of time. You can see I double walled in some areas, but you could see it took quite a bit to get to but we're producing like 678 food. We're also consuming insane amounts of food. We just have a few vehicles. I do have, you know, like my little corner area, corner warehouses. With gents. I think I even got to a point where almost everyone had AKs or snipers. You can see these guys got snipers so they can shoot along the way. Over here I'm destroying some buildings, so I brought out a sniper squad, a sniper and some shotties and assault rifles just to protect them. Dangerous out there. Okay, so what I want to do is see if I can now go into the research tab and quickly get down into this area. Okay, so let's take a gander at our professions. You can see I've taken everyone out of guard post to do scavenging duty, which is a constant of mine. Speed this bad boy up. And I never really have to worry with this city, except for when I, you know, take all the guard posts out.
On my way. We're on the move. There are some infected around here.
Our building's under attack.
Alright. But yeah, you can see how many towers I have on this bad boy. And this is actually probably about the same size as that other place. But yeah, there's a lot more zombies coming in. But the barbed wire is amazing at slowing them down so that you can get your shots off. And that lowers the amount of damage that is being done to the castle. Yeah, so let's just pretend what I was doing is this. But yeah, I just want to get to the nitty gritty. I want to get to the good stuff here. You always want to make sure you have enough of all the materials. I don't even know why I was taking that building down. We're going to stop. Food preparation 41, 83 farmers. So you can see of the 400 people, I have 120 of them involved. I don't need anything from you. That's cool that it is still backwards save compatible, because this is like from late 2004. This is from like October, my last video on this. It is the coolest. Honestly, I put a lot I failed about 3 times. I remember this because I failed about 3 times building this city until I got that series right. And it's like a 7-8 hour series. It's probably one of my better series. But it was hard, but I found a really good spot using this building basically as shelter. And then, you know, doing all this stuff in between. So we got a lot going on, builders. And that going. Okay, we have 30 science. Get mechanics, unlock car workshop where basic car models are produced. And then you can get advanced mechanics. So we're going to go down the line. I'm going to pop up a building with this bad boy. I love this base though. It's hard to replicate. It took a lot of time. And that's the problem is like you really do need a lot of people so that you can like I have 144 guards to protect these people. That's like more than 1 in almost yeah, that's like it's like literally 1 in 3 people almost are guards. It's nuts. You don't have a whole lot of people left. I have a lot of room though, and I have a lot of food to feed them, so I could definitely keep this going. You can see I got 40 kids, and 11 people are sick. But in the non-story version, which this is, you can just straight up research vaccine, and you don't have to do the quest line. Yeah. All right, so it does seem. Oh, those are cows. That's a bull. That's what. It's not a moose. It's a freaking bull. Okay, we're in good shape. But yeah, this is probably one of the better. This is New York. This is New York Park. So if you want this map, you just go to New York. There you go. Yourself a super base. Got all these buildings to tear down. And the big thing was I didn't have a place to do trees, but I was getting my trees over here. Now you can go crazy. All right. Yeah, we're gonna stay inside. Gonna make sure our farmers are up, our food prep's up. We got factory workers out the wazoo too. I mean, we got producing vaccines and stuff over here. The science is going strong. Barns over here, the kindergartens over here, cookhouses, lots of cookhouses. Warehouses galore, 22,000, but we were at 6,000 on this build. And then you have an arms factory over here making sniper rifles. And sniper rifles are the best. Got lots of warehouses. I got a nice efficiency of plus 30%. That's from keeping 10% because of childcare and 21% because they're living in houses. And -8 from not having alcohol produced. So if I want to get that bump up, I need to produce a little bit more alcohol. That's another reason why you see so much grain over here. Oof. Oh, no. They are hurting me. Should have got a guy over here. Oof. That was close. That was close. Yeah, but on this model, I just had people in the corners where they're attacking. You can get people with snipers. Since your squads have things like skill levels, right? So he has maxed out, you know, attack and accuracy. Like, can't get any better than this. Alright, we're in good shape. And get the builders out there to repair everything.
Building work done.
Scavengers out there to scavenge. You just basically want to constantly be bringing in materials. The big thing for us right now is just the science rate. You definitely want to repair all these bad boys because they don't cost a single thing to repair. They're very valuable. Yeah, this is a cool base. I'm actually... It's actually fun to come back and play this one. I should maybe just continue this. There we go. Look at them go. Yeah, they're getting a lot of bricks. And they're all out of ammo. But you can see each of the corner ones are warehouses so that they can reload ammo while they're fighting. And producing ammo, you know, we're able to produce all the ammunition that we could ever want. Nice. Only 3 ill, only 2 homeless. That was funny. They tried. We're just a few points away from the next tech tree, so we're getting close. Just a nice relaxing day for us. We'll get the garage up. And we don't have to do a whole... Oh, we got this guy right here for the garage. Woo! Builds a building. I knew I kept this thing for something. All the barns in the world over here. I like the small buildings because I could increase as necessary. Alright.
The work ain't gonna wait for us. Let's get to it. Technology research.
Alright. Pause the game because we got our vehicle workshop now. Jeez Louise, what is it doing to me? That's weird. Oh, select the main gate. Oh, that's cool. Look, you got to place a garage on it. Oh, this is going to be hard because... Okay. The tower is blocking it. Okay. So, we got to get rid of this.
Building work done. Construction ready.
That's probably for the best, too. That's 3 more people. Yeah, that's why it wasn't working.
Building work done.
There's a little garage door on it.
Construction ready. We finished construction. We finished construction. Building complete. Construction ready. We finished construction. Building work done.
But yeah, with this base, you can just sit here and relax, which is what I like about it. Oh, the garage is too small. Destroy that thing. Oh, here we go. This will work. There we go. Garage door right there. Perfect. Yeah.
We finished construction. Building work done.
Max. Okay, I'm gonna come back over here. I want everybody building that thing up.
Work done.
Looks at our nurses, food prep, guard towers are good. All right, 10. We need 30 for advanced. No, this is cool. Yeah, that's really neat. Need a little garage door for it. The big building though, assigned workers 38. We should get that thing built up by tomorrow at least, because it's 6.
Tomorrow's another day.
You can see I'm sporting the mom van. We got 15 versus 10. Truck, as you saw, had 20. That's an SUV there. That's kind of funny. Sedan. All right. Yeah, nothing's going to get through this bad boy. They got to send everything they got at this thing.
Horde spotted.
Oh, man.
Around here.
They're breaking into our
There we
building.
go. This is why you gotta love snipers. You see a lot of them get caught up down there. And then if they get close enough, I got shotties and AKs all along this. Now I did have this as a sniper warehouse tower, but it's not working at all.
Going there. Operator, enemy group approaching.
Got work to do.
Alright, we're in good shape. Everybody get back to work. Repair those for free, please. Okay.
Building work done. Construction ready. Building complete.
Yeah, the pop, 437 pop.
Construction ready.
A lot easier to do this stuff.
Building complete.
0 ill, 77 children. We actually have a total of 514 pop, with 437 of them being active adults. Yeah, that's what I love about snipers, is even the enemies, they can't even look at the range. They can't even get close to my people.
Adaptation complete.
All right. We can repair and modify. So let's look at repair modify. What the okay. Choose a vehicle.
Stop working. Start winding down for some rest.
Enemy group approaching.
I might have to move it close.
Another one incoming.
There we go. Continue. Enlarged tank. Armored plates. We need to unlock the next thing. Front ram. Additional trunk space. I could change the color. Oh yeah, we're going to change the color for sure. That's amazing.
Another one incoming.
So right now I can make a sports car. Oh, wow. So I can make the Combi, which I have. You can see it has 700. It has 15 free fuel. SUV is a little bit better, as you can see. The pickup has less HP, but it has 20. This has 25 capacity. Compact has 8. This has 15. 25 for the SUV. 15 for the sports car. Same as the sedan. It must be faster, or maybe it just looks cool. 25 on the van. So the SUV looks like the best. Oh, and then that's pretty cheap. The fuel though I can't really afford. That's cool. So you can make any car you want. I mean, I can actually afford the fuel. I just got to turn on the science. Got to turn on my lab because I have 192 fertilizer. Yeah, we could definitely make that. I just need to go to the chem station and turn that on. Arms factory. Yeah. Protective gear we're making. Implant. Yeah, we were making fuel. So yeah, we're at it. We're at it. Just need to not go out for a bit, but yeah, the fact that you can make the perfect vehicle, because you see the SUV I have that's native is 15. If that thing's 25, it's much better. All right, request in queue. 30 workers assigned. Funny. All right, scavenge a little, build a little. I don't care. All right, we got the technology almost. We need 30. All right, we got ourselves a pink. What the fuck is going on? Hear all this banging. All right, that's really cool. That is really cool. I kind of want to make a sports car. 15 gas though. Oof. So if we want to do any of this stuff, it doesn't tell me how much it costs until I do it. I like the armored plates. I like the engine turbocharge, additional trunk, front ram. That's really cool, actually. The fact that you can just make a super vehicle, I think is amazing. All right, they're fighting all over the place. All right, so that's the Combi. This is the SUV, and it still says 15. Interesting. That's real interesting. It does have the 900, and then this has the 700. Nobody's inside. They're just like, they're always freaking out. Kind of funny, actually. Look, they're in the walls. Dear God. Like, there's nothing they can throw at me that can win. This place is a freaking fortress. Like, towers. Got snipers, AKs. We're gonna put, eventually you just put snipers in everything. Oh yeah, so this is why I had this dude out here with the sniper rifle. Keep forgetting I gotta keep someone out here to keep them under control. All right, we're at 32. Now we can do advanced mechanics, make ourselves a super vehicle. I actually think we should construct a pickup truck. Purple. No, we're not gonna make it purple. That'd be bad. We'll make it red. Red pickup. You take your stupid little minivan somewhere else. Oh crap, they actually still tried to build that vehicle over there. That's funny. Yeah, the gate's on there. It's like stuck. It's a glitch for sure. Alright, we're in good shape. We just need to get the research all done, and we'll be able to do that. But I'm going to build this nice little thing for us. We're just not going to do fuel for a while. We are using fuel to make, like, I believe, ammunition. So, come over here. Yeah, you can see one fuel, one iron, 2 ammo. So, I need to continue to do that, unfortunately, because we're using so much. One point, I had all my towers on bow and arrow to reduce the cost of killing so much. But we're in a good equilibrium where I'm producing more than enough ammo. I think that's why I like the sniper rifles. It's just like, do the most damage, basically. I don't know if I can get a sniper on this bad boy. Unfortunately, we don't have it. Pistols. Alright. We're in good shape. We'll see how long it takes them to make one vehicle. They're making it pretty quick. You can see they're pulling it from the warehouse there one at a time. That is a lot of iron they have to bring. Builders at 42. Get everything rebuilt.
The door won't hold much
My
longer.
god, man. The bandits just hate me. I don't want to break down too many buildings because I'm using them as walls.
Building work done. Construction ready.
Some of the stuff can go, but some of it's good for us.
Work's done.
On my way.
Head back to the builders.
Alright, we're in good shape. Got a good amount of research. Almost got ourselves a pickup truck, too. Okay. Breaking into a building. It's not our building. Look at that. We got ours. That's not red. Okay.
Ready for
Well,
action. Let's do it.
I got chipped. Alright. No, don't disband. Don't disband. I didn't mean disband. I might get out of the fucking car. Alright, well, I'm giving them the pretty truck.
On my way.
Alright, so they get the pretty truck. It's got 20 in the bag. Okay. And then once the tech is done, we're in good shape.
Ready for action. Let's do it. Reporting. On my way. We're on the move.
Yeah, this is pretty nice, though. I like that you can make your own stuff. Fire at will, move at will, refueling from the vehicle. Alright, cool, cool. Everybody's looking dapper.
Running out of resources.
Definitely get some protective gear on. Alright. Do not have any protective gear? Wow.
Ready for action. Going there. On my way.
The full moon. See the moon in the middle. I was like, why are they coming?
Roger.
Alright. Shape. Good shape. 25 unemployed, 10 builders. More than enough material to survive for a bit. Nurses max, science max. Factory workers max. Food prep. Farming is not full. Alright, we're gonna get everyone going now. Hopefully we can get that last point and we can make ourselves a cool little vehicle. We're going through the gas way too quick. We should go out. Looks like I freaking didn't even touch everything here for raids. Pretty good. But not a whole lot of gas options.
We're on the move.
Gas there. That's probably enough for us right there.
No more to find.
There we go. I have no idea. We're already full. What's the point? That's crazy. They got like a bunch of tech points, which I don't need. I honestly just need them to finish the research that they got going on. Alright. I'm in good shape. Perfect. Big old thing of fuel.
We're running
Exactly
out
what
of
we needed.
resources. They're trying to get inside.
Got one person on each corner. Good shape. Keep our soldiers everywhere.
The building
I see the barbed wire, how well it works. The snipers are just eviscerating them as they go across it. And you repair it for free. It's stupid. Stupid good. Right, for some reason we need 100 builders for that. I think 10 will probably do it. A lot of weapons and ammunitions on the floor. The ammo is the hard part on these super bases. So the more damage I can do per shot, the better in some regards. 260 fertilizer. Fuel and iron, pretty easy to get. We have 1,000 iron, but that you have to continue to break these buildings down basically the rest of your life to make ammo. That's the bad thing about that. Eventually, technically speaking, in like 3,000 years, I would run out of buildings to get my ammunition from. So, because there is a timeline on how long you could actually feasibly survive. But if you get to that point, you could build a big enough city and you could just fill your towers with bow and arrowmen and they could potentially win. So there's that. You got that going for you. You just go back to bow and arrow. You have like 40 bow and arrow towers on each side of your walls. You can do it. Just build your buildings as tall as possible. Since they don't attack the greenhouses, you just have green. This is the only thing that's space dependent, really. Everything else you could just build into the sky. Like each one of these houses can hold like 400 people, or it can hold a barn that could feed 400 people. One of these is a barn, one of these is a cookhouses. 300, not 300, but like 40 or 50 greenhouses. How to do it? Okay. We're gonna modify enlarged tank 1, armored plate, and we're doing the whole thing. Okay, look at that. That's cheap. Front ram, impact damage 20%, additional trunk storage +6, fuel consumption +20%, +20%. Oh man, I don't like that. Fuel consumption +20%. Fuel consumption +20%. Max speed 30%. Acceleration. Okay, that don't make no any sense. Armored plates. HP 30%. Okay, whatever. This is kind of stupid, to be honest. I think if I were to do this, it would be these two. I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't do this. I would do that. This would be my build. But we're gonna make this thing look as pretty. We're gonna make it look pretty. Pretty as possible. We deserve it. Okay, let's max out our guards. Science don't matter anymore, honestly. So throw it all in the building. I just want to see this awesome truck and maybe go plow through a couple people or zombies, whatever gets in our way. Here we are. Yeah, we're in good shape. Yeah, it's amazing how awesome this little village is. We're losing folk. Got 56 ill. I am making vaccines. Well, we're not making enough vaccines.
Don't be slackers. Wake up and do your job.
Oh, we're not? Oh, we just lost. You have to continuously research the vaccine. So we lost the vaccine. I had a bunch of vaccines made, though. Oh, no, I don't. Okay. I got... sorry, it's all kind of coming back to me how this works. But it's okay. All that matters is we get this last little truck. Everybody else could, die. Food preparation, yeah, farming, it's all good. Food, we're doing great. We're fantastic. Oh my god, look at that thing. Alright, so this is it. This is the super vehicle. We've got, let's slow down. Take this thing for a spin. Get it outside real quick. I can see it better. Alright, so this is what we're rocking. Get it out of the grass. Get it somewhere nice so I can see it properly. Kind of blending in. Yeah, we got spikes all around. We got a nice engine. Look how fast. Look how fast this is. This is normal mode. That's how fast it is in normal mode. Right now it's on the grass, but... Boom! That thing is massive. That thing is such a fuel waster. Ooh, I think we just ran down all those deer. Yeah, I see I ran those deer down. So that's how you hunt. Oh look, one meat. So I guess this is how we were intended to hunt. You're supposed to hit it with your freaking car. Alright, well, we've got this thing. Oh, I've already... The fuel. Look at the fuel on this thing, though. It is just guzzled. This is so stupid. I would honestly, like, I would maybe just add the fuel thing on it. I think it's kind of cool that we can run down doggos with it. Boom. Yeah, you can see he did a good job. All right, let's see if we can run down these zomboids. Yeah, boom. Nice. We lost just a little bit of vehicle condition. That was totally worth it. I don't know if I would but the fuel consumption on this is atrocious. Now, can I run down a bear with it? Those are the scientific questions. Okay, we did not. Boom, boom. Okay, we barely hurt that deer. Pretty sure not deer. Sorry, barely hurt that bear. Got boom, but that's kind of cool that we can actually kind of stun it. But it doesn't do much. It can drive through barbed wire. That's all I can really require from it. But that's cool. I mean, cool. Yeah, the barbed wire sniper definitely will get the bear. But holy cow. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is a cool game. I've had a lot of fun with it in the past. I have other things I'm working on. I definitely am trying to come up with some ideas. I don't know what the future holds. I'm kind of like waiting on quite a bit of material and just trying to cover games that I actually enjoy playing. Trying to like get away from just pumping out content and just kind of making stuff that feels right. So, have a great rest of your day.